quest, or you just talk to them and they join you. One dungeon for the moment. A lot of scatter side quest. Okay. Yeah, it sounds like Warframe. Sounds like my experience with Warframe. Though a bit worse. I think I enjoyed Warframe a bit more than what you're saying there. Though, doesn't sound bad at all. It sounds actually nice. Not sure what to put. Oh yeah, let's put this one. So, this one. So, it's a band called Feuerschwanz, and they're a German power metal band, but they also sang Dragostea, which is the Romanian song that was very popular back in the day. Yeah. And this one is a very funny one. Just talk to them and then interact with some items in your hub. Okay. Okay, so it's quite easy. But yeah, basically that's it with the SpellForce. I'm not gonna get into full details of the lore because it's a lot. Though I think there is a lore video on YouTube that can explain everything. So we're gonna watch that as a how do you call it? As a recap, because you don't have a recap in the game since, well, it's an old game. It's from 2003. 21 years old, my friends. A bow. Now, okay, so you can craft weapons. Okay, I found the stuff. Now the settlement names are encrypted, and you have to do quests in the parameter in order to see the lore behind them, and also their names. Oh, yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Let's see. So, I'm not sure what's this. So, how to fix SpellForce? Platinum Edition on Steam. Yeah, I know you can revert, but is it worth it? I guess not. We play the other ones, but let's see.
Womiki. First of all, Happy New Year. I hope it went fine for all of you. Well, the main reason for that is that 1.61 is full of bugs and close to unplayable for a lot of people. We constantly get people on our Discord saying how they would be to on multiple.
Never mind.
Just can't think of any of the.
Yeah, there is a. Wait, I don't have Discord open. What? Yeah, I'm not playing songs today while playing, but yeah, you can put it there anytime. In the superb music. Maybe I'm gonna rename those easier so that they're easier to see. Maybe I'm just call it music and that's it. Because of the story? No, because in Mountain Blade there is no story, so yeah. But yeah. Okay, so let's see a recap of the first campaign, then a recap of the second campaign, and then we just get into the game. I hope you enjoy. Let's watch.
The story of the Order of Dawn starts 8 years after the convocation in the mountains of the Shadow Pass, when Rowan Tahir, a former Circle Mage, summons you, the Phoenix Bearer, and sets you free by giving you your rune. Your time together is cut short, however, as Rowan leaves to respond to a threat trying to invade the Northlands, these parts here. But before he goes, he tells you to visit his friend Sartarius in the nearby city of Greyfill, as he'll be able to give you a good overview of what the situation in the Northlands is like. You depart to Greyfill together with a messenger, but unfortunately you're ambushed along the way by the Dark One, another Circle Mage whose face is ominously hidden by a hood. The Dark One gives the traitor messenger a box with the plans for an invasion, which he's supposed to bring to the leaders of a military group known as the Black Fist before telling him to kill you. This goes horribly wrong for the poor chap. You kill him, take the box, and continue to Greyfill, where you finally meet up with Sartarius. The box, however, cannot be opened as the Circle Mage sealed it, meaning that only another Circle Mage can open it. It is decided that you'll become part of the Order of Dawn, an organization established by Rowan, and that you'll bring the box to him so that he could open it. You first journey to Leonin via the recently established portal network by Rowan, where you meet a man named Darius, as Sartarius assumed that Rowan would first visit him on his journey. Well, this was true. Darius tells you that Rowan had already left for a region called the Wildland Pass, and that you better hurry if you want to catch up to him. Come to think of it, catching someone who can teleport seems pretty difficult. Nevertheless, you continue onward, passing through the regions of Eloni, Leafshade, and the Shield, fighting the forces of the Black Fist along the way and liberating the local settlers. Once at the Wildland Pass, you learn from the soldiers of the Order that Rowan had been separated from them and attacked, and that you will have to break through the main camp of the Black Fist in order to reach him. You of course do that, kill Brennigan, the leader of the Black Fist, and cross the portal to Icegate Marsh, where you finally catch up to Rowan. Rowan briefly explains the Dark One's plan to you and gives you the Book of the Convocation before you give him the box with the plans, but oh no, it's empty. Could this be a trap? Why yes, it is. The Dark One shows up yet again. He freezes both of you, kills Rowan, and sends you back to the Order to deliver them the news of Rowan's death. You go back to Greyfill, where everyone is bummed out about
welcome.
this, but can't be sad for too long. Because with Rowan gone, you need something with which you can fight the Dark One, and that something is the Phoenix Stone. The only problem is, no one really knows where to find it, so Sartarius...
So, this is the recap of the first campaign, then we're gonna see the recap of the second campaign. They're quite short. The guy who made them is one old acquaintance of mine as well. We used to be Discord moderators, or admins even, on the SpellForce server. So yeah, I was quite a big nerd about this game. And after this, we're gonna get into the third and last campaign of SpellForce 1. And after that, we're gonna start a new game. Maybe Bioshock again. Though this time I will finish it. It's one of my top 3 favorite games. No, it's top 1. No discussion. Jokes aside, yeah, it's my favorite of all time.
Sends you to the castle of Stonewell in the northern Windwall Mountains, where you'll be able to find Marcia, an ambassador of the Order, who will be able to give you more information on the only lead Sartarius had, the dead Circle Mage Hokan Ashir. Marcia agrees to help, but not before forcing you to fend off the undead threatening Stonewell. This is handled rather quickly though, as they are just a pile of bones with too little calcium. She tells you more about Hokan, though advises you to venture deeper into the Darklands to reach Urias, as he knows even more about Hokan than she does. Problem is, you can't just take the easy way there via a direct portal because it's blocked. So you're told to make your way through the southern Windwall Mountains where the dwarves of Windholm live, and well, you go and do that. Upon reaching Urias in Grey Dusk Vale, he tells you that Hokan is indeed dead, but his ghost still resides in Whisper, the city of the dead. So in order for him to tell you where to find the Phoenix, you must bring Hokan the Mask of Belial, his most prized possession. One part of it ended up being inside the castle in Grey Dusk Vale, and the other in possession of Korsha, one of Hokan's servants. Not one to be scared by big bony men, you go to the Howling Mounds, kill Korsha, get both halves, and bring them to Hokan's ghost in Whisper. Even though the deal seems shady, Hokan not only tells you that the Phoenix Stone is probably still in Molandir, the former seat of the Circle, but also that, in order to beat the Blade Army of the Dark One, you must kill the being that's creating them, the Soul Forger. Hokan, of course, knows this because the blades were originally his creation. The Dark One just stole them from him. So to Molandir it is, and to reach it you must climb the God Wall, an ancient battlefield created during the War of the Six Races. It is there that you first make contact with the soldiers of the Red Legion and the Briar Wolves. After getting to Molandir and searching the city, you stumble upon a being known as the Guardian, who can indeed give you the Phoenix in exchange for the 4 shards of a magical artwork that had been stolen from there. With no other options, you go and search for them. You had already found one of the shards on the God Wall prior to your arrival. 2 of the shards were in Fallen's Hope, where you once again helped the Red Legion kick the Briar Wolf's ass, and one of them was in the Rift in possession of a mage named Talia Storm. With all the shards in hand, you return to the Guardian.
Yeah, so basically we get all the shards, and then this happens. No, basically what... Actually, I'm gonna comment after the end, so we have a conclusion
it
to
turns
the
out
story.
that the Guardian is actually a former servant of the Circle, Mechlan, and the one who's been financing the Briar Wolves to do his bidding all along. But since he's sort of a wuss, you chase after him and he eventually gives you the real Phoenix Stone. You then kill him. I mean, you can spare him, technically, but come on, who does that? Now, with the tool needed to defeat the Dark One, you return to Greyfell, but Sartorius isn't there.
I spared
him. It turns
him.
out that he took every member of the Order of Dawn to break the blockade of the Blades at the Icegate Marsh, so you could take the fight to the Dark One. The blockade was indeed broken, but unfortunately, almost every member of the Order died in the attempt except for Urias, who was saved by the Dark Elf Kragon Shalach, and Sartorius, who was taken hostage.
And
Despite it obviously being a trap to lure you in, you decide to save Sartorius, and so you push deeper behind enemy lines into the Southern Godmark. Once you reach him, to absolutely no one's surprise, the Dark One shows up and freezes you for the 3rd time. He kills Sartorius, takes both the Book of the Convocation and the Phoenix Stone from you, and leaves you to die at the hands of his blades, though luckily you are saved by Urias and Craig. Enraged at being used as a tool by the Dark One, you decide to finally put an end to all of this and give chase. This takes you to Night Whisperdale, where you find a portal to Urgath, the place the blades are coming from.
Tracker widget,
on Urgath, you make your way through the...
You mean the thing in the corner? Yeah, that one is for YouTube Music. So basically I have YouTube Music here. And if I play, let's say Big Iron, it's specifically for YouTube Music. To the town of our free road is straight. So it's pretty nice because now I don't care about the MCA at this point. If I'm gonna get banned, remember this. Remember what I said like 5 seconds ago. But yeah, I'm not gonna abuse the music, but the free music. Though I'll be more free with music used on stream.
Where the Dark One is working on his plan of opening a portal back through time to decide the convocation for himself. With your only option being to press forward, you use your rune powers to climb up the Obsidian Mountain through hordes of blades and slay the Soul Forger. Now, nothing stands between you and revenge. But wait, something isn't right. With his hood removed, you see that the Dark One is actually a young Rowan Tahir. Staggered, you watch him step through the time portal as he insults you for one last time. Once through, we see the young Rowan turn into his older, mature self, and the cycle of events repeats anew. Cheers everyone, Warbeak here, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I intend to make videos like this, these bite-sized kind of story formats for all the Phenomic games, so
this is the first. This is the first campaign, and basically what he didn't say is that the character in the first campaign ends to be called a Phoenix Bearer because we have the Phoenix Stone in our possession, which is not sure how to explain. It's like, imagine a stone, just a small stone piece that you can hold in your hand. But it has the power of the Phoenix inside. Problem is, there is nothing that can break that except for the Shadow Blade. And now we get to the second campaign, where everything is gonna be explained in there as well. Though the TLDR is this type of version, if you care about the lore. Though it's also good for me. Not only for you if you're interested in the lore, because um a recap is always good. And after that, we're just gonna get into the third campaign and finish it. Though probably not so easy and not so fast. Like it's not gonna take just one stream. But yeah, I can't do the genocide run yet. So yeah, you okay? So now, okay, so you asked them for hints on Discord, so I guess they helped you. Now that's pretty nice. Related to Soul Frame, Slayer mentioned the how the gameplay and story works in a Soul Frame. Soul Frame is basically like a Warframe, but medieval setup, fantasy medieval. Also, Perseus, welcome. How are you doing today? Hello. I have SpellForce retail version, or what do you mean retail? Retail? You mean physical? I'm not a big fan of physical um setups because
Hi.
because
Big thanks to my friend Scott.
how do you call it? They just take space, so I don't. I had the bootleg, let's say, version back in the day where well you couldn't buy it from anywhere else. Um, from my uncle because he knew how to get those games. Like I was way too young back then. This game came in 2003, and in Romania, in those years, I don't think you could have purchased those or origin like in the original version. I don't think you could. For example, Gothic. I don't think Gothic you could have purchased that physically. So no, I do not have it. I have it only on Steam. And I purchased all of the SpellForce games after that. So yeah, physical no, but I have actually yeah, I have the physical version of SpellForce 3. There were cheap copies. Not for this one. This game is way more underground than Gothic. Like Gothic is known by a lot of people, and those lot of people aren't that much. Let's say like they're not so many people. Let's say. Uh, yeah, this is the one I've got. So I've got Spellforce 3 Limited Edition Soul Harvest Edition, which basically includes the base game and the DLC Soul Harvest. And then I purchased also the final DLC, final expansion actually. Why did I wrote Souls? I'm wrong in the head. Spellforce. So I have Soul Harvest and Fallen God, which are standalone expansions. You don't need the base game, which is pretty awesome. Though the new game is quite something else. Like look at it, how it looks like. It's totally something else from what you're seeing right now. And this is a game from 2017. But yeah, I don't care about the physical stuff. So again, I'm not a collector. I like miniatures and figurines, but I don't have space for more at this time. So yeah, I'm not a collector myself. But yeah, this is it. All three sexy ladies. And this is what I've purchased, but let's open the image so you can actually see. So original game, then content box with the soundtrack art book. Then you have the amulet, which looks pretty cool, IRL. You have a bracelet, which looks okay. I can't say it looks amazing or not. The figurine looks decent, and then expansion pack Soul Harvest CD as well. So yeah, pretty damn nice. The baddies actually in the wait, where is it? So this one is the Phoenix Guardian, which is basically you. Canon wise, the first character is female. she is the in the second game. This is Senwen, the uh, Elven Queen or something. I forgot, but I know she could. She was so powerful that she could keep Aaron calm, and Aaron is the. It's like Deathwing, the ice version, basically, and this is a Dryad, which we're gonna learn in this campaign we're gonna play. So yeah, I got all this for 30 euros. Very damn nice. You never play SpellForce? I don't think I don't think I know too many people that play this game. Uh Nowadays I would just recommend playing the third one because the third one is a prequel, so you don't need to play the other ones to know this one. You understand it. So Spellforce 3 is a prequel, and I think it's kind of the last one. I don't think they're gonna make another one. I saw they made Conquest of EO, which from what I saw, it's something else. Doesn't have Dungeon Siege. Not really. Dungeon Siege is only RPG. This is an RTX and RPG mix. But yeah, in a way they're similar because it's stopped. No, I don't know. Like I couldn't find anything similar to this game. Like an RPG where you can create your own character and level it up, give it abilities or equipment, weapons, and so on. You can also have companions, which are called rune heroes. You can also equip those. Also, what do you have? You have multiple races, like humans, dwarves, dark elves, orcs, trolls, and so on. And that's the RTS part. Basically, you use a monument that summons through the power of the rune, because the rune holds the power to summon yourself as well, because you're a rune warrior, which is the lore implication of why you resurrect. So basically, you're no human. Yeah, and through the rune monument, you can summon some workers, and then you basically start the RTS part. You gather resources, you build stuff, you build stuff so you can gather more resources, as it usually happens in RTS. Then you build some upgrade or requirement wise buildings. For example, you need a forge to make the first two military units for the humans, the scout and the recruit. The scout is basically like a crossbow guy, and the recruit is just a sword guy. And that's how it goes, and you go and defeat your enemies. So it's nothing very complicated. You have your main character, companions, and a base where you can build stuff or not. Like you can choose to just go by yourself, which I might try actually in this third campaign. The cool stuff, and why am I doing a recap of this? It's because the third campaign is closely related to the other two. Since those two happen more or less in the same time, in Shadow of the Phoenix campaign, which is basically the one we're in, those two collide. And both the Shadow Warrior, which is the main character in Spellforce Breath of Winter, which is the second campaign, and the Phineas Guardian, which is the character from the first campaign, the Order of Dawn, they will interact somehow. I'm not gonna spoil anything though. That's gonna happen. Let's see.
For allowing me to use this footage for this video. His channel is linked below.
Make it work?
The story
What
of
do you
Breath
mean?
of Winter begins here, inside the deep marshes of Urgath in a place called Mirathur. Our protagonist is summoned by two of his old friends, Lina and Grim, who take him to a camp of refugees. They explain to him that the people here were once slaves of the local orcs and trolls, but are now trying to free the Ice Elven Queen, trapped in the city of Mirathur. Problem is, without the two rune warriors who formed their resistance, Dunhan and Reovis, they don't feel like doing it, so off you go getting their runes. First off is Dunhan. You make your way to the Stormcleaver Rocks, where you learn from a bunch of skurks that Dunhan has allied himself with the cat people Kithar, and is often quarreling with his brother Cetrius in a love triangle with their love interest Yanina. With the help of Cetrius, you bring Yanina to Dunhan, he kills her, and the demon trapped inside her kills him. That's one rune down, one to go. Along your way to the Echo Swamps, you fight a group of ice elves and get told that it's actually them who stole the queen from Arin's side, knowing that he will take flight again and cover the world in ice. Reovis approaches you as soon as you enter the Echo Swamps, but unfortunately his rune was stolen by Warim the Black, a mage allied with the Grark Orcs. With your cunning and, more importantly, rune army, you manage to get his rune back into your possession, meeting an interesting, masked figure along the way. With the resistance eagerly waiting in Mirathua, you summon the two rune warriors and storm the city, though some members reluctantly do so. Grim slays their high priestess and obtains the key to the prison. However, quite unlucky for you, it's not the queen who was locked up in there, but instead a Fialdark, one of Zarach's most powerful creations. Grim is revealed a traitor, and we learn that it
What's not explained here is that there are some gods in this game, like he said, one of Zarach's strongest warriors, the Fjaldark, which is basically Zarach is I forgot, it's the god of darkness. Let's see, SpellForce gods. There's a lot of lore, but yeah, Aeonir. So yeah, let's see, Zarach. Keeper of diversity and change. His last creation was the Fjaldark, a small nation of mighty creatures, who were to stay behind as governors of the apostates once these were dispelled by the guardians of you. So yeah, there is a lot of lore and many things, but yeah, we can just continue to not stay like 10 hours on this.
was actually them who abducted Senven. The two retreat to Shaldun, the center of the Crimson Empire, a cult of dark elves honoring Zarach, before unleashing their armies upon our heroes. With no other choice, they make their way through the portal to Frostfall, hoping to escape to the safety of Tirganach, the capital of the Ice Elves. With the Crimson Empire hot on their heels, they mustn't waste time. After gathering necessary food for the malnourished refugees, they reach the portal to Tirganach, managing to escape the clutches of their pursuers. The Ice Elves of Tirganach aren't too welcoming, understandably so after you slaughtered their sisters in Mirathua, but understanding that you've been deceived, they let the refugees stay there. The highest priestess of the order confirms that Senven had indeed been abducted and must be freed, lest Arin destroy all life on Eir with his eternal frost.
Arin being
but to do
the
that,
great
they must
dragon.
storm Shaldun, which isn't all that simple with the flames of the Crimson Empire protecting it. They need something to resist them, and that something is the Firebane, ancient magic of the dwarves that allowed their smiths to withstand the great heats of their forges. On to Fastholm it is. One of the few remaining smiths in possession of the secret, Windjalf, has been taken prisoner in a fight against an undead giant, Gork, and his minions. So you free him, and as a price for saving his life, he reluctantly gives up the secret to you. Now armed, you and Lena make your way to the Nevershade Frontier, one of the great fortresses of the Norcane. With the help of some dwarves, it falls before your armies, opening the way to Shaldun, the burning city. Upon arrival, you are greeted by Craig Unshalach, a Drakon of the Norcane who wishes to end the senseless conflict between the Crimson Empire and followers of Nor plaguing the city. You use the commotion this causes, obtain the keys necessary to enter the city center, and face the traitor Grim, gladly putting him out of his misery. Yet there is no trace of Senven or the Fjaldark. He's moved her to the Abyss, where he prepares to sacrifice her in order to use her firstborn blood to bring his masters, the renegade Zarach and Nor, back to Io. There is one small problem though. The Fjaldark can't be killed by any weapon or magic from this world, which isn't ideal for your plan. Luckily, Craig knows of a solution. There's a weapon made by the Shadows in their realm that could hurt him, but the Fjaldark stored it away, guarded by a Fire Angel demon. Well, it won't get itself. We trick the Fire Angel and ultimately get our hands on the sword. There's a nasty side effect of the weapon slowly turning whoever wields it into a shadow, but that's nothing to worry about for now. It's payback time.
Nothing to worry about.
Once in the Abyss, our group pushes their way through to the Fjaldark, finally putting an end to his schemes and freeing Senven. Now there's only one thing left to do. She must be returned to Arin's side, but the dragon is still influenced by the spell of the Fjaldark, so it's on us to use our rune armies to weaken him enough for the magic to lose hold. Finally, with the spell broken, Senvin returns to Arin, destined to sing for him once more until the end of time. And that's the story of Breath of Winter in 5 minutes. Bye.
Yep. So that was basically it. So basically, by wielding the Shadow Blade, we're slowly becoming a shadow, and that's gonna be an issue. We can choose between uh how do you call it? Um the Shadow Blade, the Shadow Warrior, my bad, which is basically the one that wields the Shadow Blade, and um the Phoenix Guardian. So basically I finished the game with a Necromancer in the first campaign, and in the Aaron campaign I finished it. Oh yeah, and this is from all time ago. It's from 2015. And this we finished also on stream. Uh, this is basically us as the Shadow Blade, and in the Phoenix campaign, I can press either predefined character, which I'm gonna explain in just a bit, but I need to go to the bathroom. God damn it, I drank too much water. So yeah, we can basically choose one of those two, and I'm gonna explain everything, and then we're just gonna get into it. Because I think I bored you enough with enough lore. So yeah, be right back in just a bit. And we back. So basically, we can create a predefined character from the choices that you see up there, or we can choose to use one of the characters that we already played with in the previous campaigns. So we can choose to play with this, which is after your experiences in the Order of Dawn, you have taken possession of the Phoenix Stone, and you have taken off to far-away lands, but now your old friends have called for help once again. Or, after your experiences in the Breath of Winter, your soul is still bound to the Shadow Blade, and the mysterious masked one, the only one who has an antidote for your dying soul, has forced you to take on a new journey. And I'm tempted to just continue with the Breath of Winter character. So I'm not gonna do a predefined one. Though the predefined ones are pretty cool. Heavy Fighter is pretty nice. Also the Archer looks pretty cool. But I'm gonna go finish campaign. I hope I have the settings good. Yeah, I think they're the same as I left them when I first played. Finish campaign import. Though, let's see what's the last save game of the Aaron. It's Frost River Rift 18. Let's find it. Frost River 18. This one. This avatar's level is for the Phoenix campaign adequate. You start as the carrier of the Shadow Blade. Avatar from Aaron campaign. It's gonna be probably a very loud cutscene, so I need to put it a bit lower. And let's enjoy. This is the masked one.
Your powers are useless here.
The Rune Warriors will destroy you as well.
Silence! The legend says the blood of a god provides new life.
The blood of a god provides new life.
And I need them alive. Alive
Under my spell, with all their power.
You are insane.
So this guy, the masked one, is basically Hokan Ashir, which is one of the circle mages that is specialized on necromancy, and he just revived Rohan. Or, yeah.
Welcome to the City of Souls, Rune Warrior.
Why are you bringing me here?
I have a special job, perfectly suited for you. You must infiltrate the city and capture something for me.
How is Stellar Blade, by the way, from what I saw you play
Don't
it?
you have enough servants in Shaldun who can carry out your dirty plans for you?
Yes, but you control the Shadow Blade, my friend. The urn is guarded by Fieldarg. Only your blade can
Yeah,
defeat
only the Shadow Blade can kill the Fjaldarg.
Banish the thought from your head. I will not be a servant to your madness.
Yes, it hurts, doesn't it? The Shadow Blade is eating away at your soul. Not much longer to wait before you become a shadow yourself. Don't forget that I have the substance to work against your pains and against the blade.
The pain is subsiding. I need more of it.
Oh no, not so quick. First of all, you will fetch the urn for me from the city. Come on, let us discuss the plan.
Okay. Though I see no music? No? No music at all? Off. On. Yeah, weird. It's a good game. Looks amazing. I wonder why. I wonder why. But combat is a bit complex. And Stellar Blade, lots of things to react. Yeah, and that's one of the reasons that I wouldn't get into. Let's see. In the shadow of the things, a time has come in which the threads of fate interweave. And open questions and signs have become a certainty. This is the time in which legends arise. Once fulfill the orders of the Masked One, he is the only one who can free you from the Shadow Blade. The Shadow Blade gnaws your soul and is slowly turning you into your shadow. The Masked One is the only person who can help you, but he requests your obedience. Motherfucker. Talk about the plan with the Masked One. Okay, save the urn from the grave in the City of Souls. We have our heroes. Yeah, let's talk to him.
Now then, are you prepared for your mission?
What is the story behind this location?
What is the story behind this location?
Oh, yeah, I forgot. It also says
Up over there, you can see the City of Souls. Some say that place is only partly from this world, and partially from another, unfamiliar world. Over 1,000 years ago, creatures once roamed here, creatures that were not born out of the power of the gods. They came here from the abyss between the stars. These creatures were gruesome and bellicose, and the gods were not willing to tolerate their presence. Thus, Hirin, god of dreams and death, descended from above and destroyed the strangers. However, because they were not from this world, he did not take their souls with him to Mordoon, and he did not grant them admission to the realms of the dead. Therefore, the souls of these barbarous creatures are still erring through these walls. The legend says the strangers once possessed large amounts of treasures. That has lured many baboons to this location, and not a single one of them has ever returned home. Only one person understood the puzzle of this location, and I want you to bring me his urn.
What are you planning to do with it?
You will find out in due time. Let us discuss the plan. Or have you already forgotten about your pain?
God damn you, the blackmail.
Very well then. Tell me what I must do.
I will open the town gate for you, but I may only accompany you to that point. You are carrying the Shadow Blade. Only you can defeat the Fieldarg in the town. When you're in the town, you must search for a grave. You will find it in the middle of a very large pentacle. Like everything else in this place, the grave is assumingly also protected by a riddle. I'm not sure what the riddle is, but I believe it has something to do with the pentacle. The pentacle brings creatures to life, and the Fieldarg feed off of their power. Once enough of these creatures have entered the world, a new Fieldarg is called upon. Therefore, you must prevent the pentacle from bringing any more of these creatures into the world. Otherwise, a new Fieldarg will always be summoned.
Okay.
I presume you will have to compensate the evil forces of the pentacle with your own life energy or the life energy of your people. Keep an eye on the pentacle in the direction from which the creatures are coming. That is the key to the riddle. You will need support. Therefore, use the monument. I will be expecting you in the south, on the other end of the town. Return to me as soon as the urn is in your possession. Now be off. The town gate is opening.
Okay. I didn't play this for a while. So, I didn't play this since 9 years ago. This specific this specific campaign. So yeah, it's gonna be something. So we basically talk to him, call for your 5 heroes, dispel the guardians of the graves. Okay. Got some gear. Not sure what to put my camera. I think here it's okay, since the map is basically, yeah, there. Not missing much. Merchant Ansgar. I only remember there is, like map wise, I remember there is a very difficult map, the Clockwork City. Okay, this guy sells some spells. I don't care about spells. We can't sell the Shadow Blade. It would be funny. Is your inventory limited? It's unlimited. You can have as many items as you want. Two-handed. Oh, large blunt weapons 9. How much do I have? I have 12. Okay, let's go. What we can also do is this. Like we can basically use it as third person, which is pretty damn cool.
Your death is near.
Lower the camera. Yeah, yes, I could do that. The problem is that it will cover the overlay. So I'm not gonna change the overlay. Or maybe? I don't know. Like, the only positions I can put it in is this, that, that. Maybe I can put like that. And that's it. Oh, at last, music. So yeah, this is what I like a lot in this game. Have a lot of freedom. And when I first played it, I was impressed on how it is. So yeah, the inventory is basically unlimited. You can have, I think, 50. Oh no, it's a lot. It is quite a lot. Problem is that you have to do that until the first page. Like there's no, hey, get me to the first page button.
Watch out!
Yeah, we're quite strong. Level 20. I think in the previous streams I had the camera covering the face here. No, yeah, I guess we're good like
Watch
this.
out! Caution!
And we need to reach the monument to summon our heroes. And I think I remember the puzzle here. Can you continue with the same character from the first game all the way to the last? Not same
Watch
game,
out!
same campaign. From the first campaign and second campaign.
Caution!
So you have 3 campaigns and you can play with. So the first and second campaign happen at the same time more or less, and in the third campaign they intertwine. Like third campaign happens after, and you can play with one of the two. So you can choose to play with the first campaign character or the second. That's the simplest explanation. Oh, other merchants. How do you reach that? Okay, let's summon our heroes. So we have Mage Sandra. Should be pretty powerful. We have Archer Zicorius, Blade Princeps, Fighter Carmenia. Very cool stuff. And we have Warrior Vlad, which is basically our tank. He has the most HP. Ah, no, I have the most HP, of course. Main hero. You can't see, but yeah, I'm gonna move my camera from time to time. I have 1,600 and he has 1,400. So yeah, we're more or less the same.
Here! Now!
I usually like to play like that. Like playing like this, it's you can't see much. Maybe this might be better, though. This is how I got used to play the game. And sometimes when I want to see the characters better, I just do that. The Blade Princeps. Problem is that we do not have... Oh yeah, this is our healer, more or less. Yeah, they're not gonna have any chances.
Keep your eye on the pentacle.
They're
It
everywhere.
plays a role in the riddle.
Quick!
Yeah, pentacle. aka this thing.
Quick! Ready for combat.
Reinforce the defenses.
Caution. On my orders. Forward. Sound the charge.
Hold on, men.
They're everywhere.
Ready for combat.
5. There are 5 of them.
After me.
Yes, good. The life power of a hero prevents them from being able to appear there.
Here.
Okay, so basically we have to...
Understood.
Yes.
Yes.
Understood.
Understood.
We have to keep one of our heroes. Stay here.
On my way. An enemy attack will be done.
Back off. Yes. Here. Watch out. At my command.
Did I get mad? Did I get mad?
Back off. At my side. Sound the charge. Quick. Ready.
At your service.
So wait. So basically we have our main character and 5 heroes. And that's
quick.
basically it.
Now.
I guess here we need to get... Yeah, I didn't play this since 2015, though
Hold on, man.
I think I finished this campaign the least times because it was also the most difficult. And back in the day I didn't know much. Like I barely knew English, first of all, which is
At my command. Forward.
a big issue. Let's see. Oh yeah, look, the Fjaldarg.
At my signal.
So
Go.
before we fight the Fjaldarg, we need to deactivate those things.
Forward.
So now asking questions is totally fine.
Quick. Go. After me.
Equip the Shadow Blade to defeat the Fjaldarg. I just want to run.
Follow me.
Run, boy.
Back. We must drive them back.
Reinforce the defenses.
Close the ranks.
At my
An
command.
enemy attack.
Those are the sexy monsters.
Hold on, man.
We must drive them back.
Reinforce the defenses.
On my order.
They're everywhere.
So yeah, we have 5 heroes,
An enemy attack.
which we can change almost any time. They do not level up,
Here.
so if we want better heroes, we need to find better runes, because basically everything you see here is made of runes. Like those are runes for the races,
Good.
runes for the
life
heroes.
power of a hero prevents them from being able to appear there.
Sound the charge.
So
They're
this is how it works.
For the room.
We must drive them back.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep the Marble Hori. I don't remember this enemy.
Close the ranks.
On my orders. Aeon here.
Blinder.
An enemy attack.
At my signal.
Ready and
Can you
understood.
stay here?
Here. Now.
Let's continue.
After me.
And the RTS part isn't here, sadly, so you can't see much of the RTS part in the City of Souls. This is the first map that we actually. There's something interesting because if you choose
Follow
the
me.
character from the first campaign, like if you import from the first campaign instead of the second, as I did now, you start in another area, which will be accessible to us later on. So basically, we don't miss anything on both sides, though our beginning is different, which is quite interesting.
At my signal.
Also, there are classes like tank, heal, DPS.
Sound the charge.
Simply explained, yes. Though you have some
An enemy attack.
abilities. Yeah, that's how they're called.
Fight.
I think you should be able to see them right now. So basically, you have light combat arts, and I'm gonna explain each one of them
Forward.
because why not?
Follow me.
So light combat arts deal with light, quick weapons and armor that allows for freedom of movement. To attain higher levels, good dexterity and agility are required. Heavy combat arts, as my character is the ability to master large and powerful
An
weapons
enemy
and wear heavy armor and shields. To attain higher levels, very high levels of strength and stamina are required. So basically, with light combat arts, we can be like a
At my command.
DPS in a way, though melee DPS. With heavy combat arts, I'm also melee DPS, but it's a way stronger melee DPS in the regards of resistance. You can have
At my command.
way more durability, so to speak. There is also ranged combat, which is self-explanatory, like you can have bows and crossbows. For white magic, you have healing, buffs, and summons. So you can also summon, but the summons for the white magic aren't so strong. Then you have the elemental magic, where you have summons, debuffs, and DPS.
They're everywhere.
Good. The life power of a hero prevents them from being able to appear there.
You also have mind magic, which is basically damage and debuff, more or less.
At my command.
We must drive them back.
And black magic, which is like the necromancer. You can, how do you call it? I think the music might be a bit too high. Though, do tell me if it's too high. Also, yeah, black magic is also debuffs. Also, some kind of buffs, because you can have lifesteal. Necromancy is for summoning, and curse is basically for. So each ability, which is basically each each spec can have more sub specs, let's say. So or each class has a subclass, though those aren't classes per se. For example, this isn't a paladin, though you can make in your own mind a paladin. For example, heavy combat arts with heavy armor, large blade weapons, and shields, plus white magic and life, which basically says the magic of life encompasses numerous ways of healing and strengthening. So basically you can heal, be strong, and also have some buffs. In a way, that's a paladin, right? So you can make your own mix-up, which is pretty cool. Or you can make a Dark Knight or a Death Knight, as it's in, World of Warcraft or other games. Basically, heavy combat arts with black magic. Like, you can mix them up as you want. Yeah, you can mix a lot of combinations, which is pretty nice. Have daggers and swords, shields. You have way more than that. Besides that, for example, I have a mace. Oh, the slots are like this. This is the left hand, right hand. You have 2 rings. You have pants, the torso, and the head armor. And you can equip each of your heroes, except the Blade Princess, because this is a creature which you can't equip stuff with. So this is the typical hero. Usually we get heroes with stuff that you can equip and unequip. And yeah. For example, Scroll Undead Goblin level 9. This one you need Black Magic Necromancy level 9, which you can get from here. Then you select Necromancy and you need to level it up to 9 so you can use this spell. I can put it here, but I won't be able to use it, so it's gonna be pretty useless. But yeah, that's basically it.
Ready and able.
At your service. Very well.
At my signal.
Yeah, now we need to...
After me. Let's finish this up.
The speech volume might be a bit... Yeah, tell me if the... I think the music now is okay.
After me. Ready for combat.
The strong skull.
An enemy attack.
I hope it's not too loud, also not too low. It's alright. Thank you for the confirmation.
Ready.
And I think in the next map we can see
Let's finish this up. At my signal. For freedom. Now.
we will be able to see the other part. You can see the RTS features though. Yeah, for example, as we fight I can explain the other stuff as well.
Hold on, men.
Oh yeah, also let's put it like that. Also on the map, not sure if you can see, but this looks more or less like a pentagram. And this is the middle. So it looks exactly like this.
Hold on, men.
For freedom. Fight.
We must drive them back.
Each of your hero
Reinforce the
can have
defenses.
an ability. Oh yeah, those are gargoyles. And they look pepega.
Close the ranks.
Hold on, men.
Here we have the workers. Basically we have human, dwarf, elf,
Reinforce the
orc,
defenses.
troll, and dark elf. And here we have the plants. Human
Hold on,
building
man.
plan, dwarf, elf, and so on. Basically those are the units that we can do. For example, let's say for human. Recruit, scout, cleric, enchanter, armsman, marksman, paladin, mentalist. And here we have the buildings. All of the buildings that we can do.
At your command.
Yes. Forward. Now.
And
Sound the charge.
usually, like in the first game, in the first 2 campaigns, you
They're
don't have the
everywhere.
plants. You get them while you go. Like you get them while
Forward.
exploring, let's say. Kind soul,
Back. We
At
must
my
drive them back.
swift soul.
Ready.
Okay, let's talk
Watch
to them.
out. At my command. Forward. Ready for
And the
combat.
only way to level up your units is to change this level.
Hold on, men.
So you basically get a better rune for them.
For the rune.
When you start, when you first start the game, you create a dwarf.
Follow me. Quick. At my
In
quick.
what way? To have the main character as a dwarf?
Living creature, come here. I beg you, please help me seek my revenge. Break the spell that is holding me bound to this city, and my bow shall serve you.
What must I do?
What must I do to redeem you?
Kill the field dog. He is the one holding me here. He has summoned me from my last resting place. For reasons of pure cruelty, he will not let me return to my grave. If you help me, my arrows shall assist you. Bring me to the east, to my last resting place, and slay the field dog. I will stand by your side the whole time if you would do that.
Okay, she's
Follow
helping
me.
us. Nice.
Forward.
No. The you have only male and female human models, though Lore-wise, you're a rune warrior, which is basically like a soul which is contained in a rune that looks like this, a rune stone. So thankfully we're not human, nor anything else. Though we look like a human, yeah.
Ready.
And though you can have a dwarf rune warrior, from what I know.
On my orders.
And the only dwarves you can have are the units, so you can have those guys. And you'll be able to see a lot of...
They're everywhere.
But yeah, the game is limited in that regard. But it's from 2003, so I don't think many games had so much customization back then. I think Warcrafting,
Reinforce the defenses.
yeah, did that when they first introduced World of
An enemy
Warcraft,
attack.
and you could select so many races like
Back.
human,
We must drive
gnome,
them back.
night elf, and so on. So that was pretty nice.
On my orders. Yes. The Aeon is
Hold on, men.
Back. We must drive them back.
Go. After
I
the
think there are
room.
mods for that, though I'm not so sure. This game actually has a more or less active modding community,
Back.
if you
We
would
must
believe
drive
it or
them
not.
back.
Quick, sound the charge. Fight
Or at least it had some years ago.
for the room.
And some years, I mean like 4 or 5 years ago. I think that's the last time I was
Let's finish this.
very active in the Discord and so on.
Back. We must drive them back.
From then,
Here.
THQ took over.
For the rune.
THQ, yay.
At my
Um,
command. Defense is up.
And from then I stopped giving much of a damn,
Forward.
because THQ usually ruins stuff. And I don't want to jinx it, but I think
Go.
the Gothic remake won't be something to be proud of. I hope I'm wrong. I really hope I am wrong. Let's clear this part and then we go here. Those monsters always amused me when I first played. Like those three-headed monsters. Rock Screamer Whisperer. You read about it, that they want to
On
remake
my
Gothic?
orders.
They did the demo,
Forward.
the teaser demo,
Follow me.
which was pretty
Here.
bad from what
For the
everyone has told me. I
Go.
didn't even
Close
play
the
it.
ranks.
For the rune.
They're
I don't have the
everywhere.
nostalgia for the Gothic games, and yet I really enjoyed playing. Oh no, don't kill my
Reinforce our
Swift
defenses.
We
Soul.
must drive them back.
At my signal.
Benefactions is gonna
At
kill
my command. Ready for
everyone
combat.
near.
Close
Close
the
the
ranks.
ranks.
We also have abilities, even if we are
On my orders.
a
Aeon
melee
is up.
fighter.
Defense is up. Now.
Each spec that you choose, or let's call it ability. So each ability that you choose, in this case heavy combat arts, has some abilities or spells. Let's call them spells.
Back.
It's SpellForce,
must
right?
drive
Ready
them back.
for combat. Here.
They're everywhere.
At my command. Ready for combat. Yes.
An enemy
I
attack.
guess I could just talk to this.
At your command. Right away.
Do we have
At
something
your
cool here?
service.
Guildmaster's short sword and blazing band. Not so well.
Have mercy, adventurer. Dark magic has me bound to this location and I have no chance to break the bane. Assist me and I will offer you my powers.
What must I do to redeem you?
Return my soul to the grave, my dear, but be careful. The Theodarg will try to stop us. We will have to face up to them. I will supply you with my healing powers
Oh, she is
until
a
we've
healer.
reached my last resting place. Please.
Okay, let's do it.
Ready. Now. For the rune.
Now it's time for this part.
On my order.
Also, we can make groups and trigger them
We
with
must drive them back.
Here.
the numbers. Like,
Back.
for
We
example,
must
this is
drive them
number
back.
1. If I make another group, this is number 2, number 1. It's pretty cool. Though that's useful in the RTS.
Now! Quick!
Nah, yeah, like in most RTS games. Like, I think StarCraft added that first, or maybe Command and Conquer, I'm not sure. I didn't play the old RTS games.
For freedom!
Reinforce the defenses.
At my command!
Like, the first Command and Conquer I played was Red Alert 3,
Forward!
and I loved it, but that's quite...
Quick!
What does the yes. desire?
No,
Back. We must drive them back.
we need to help her.
Yes, good. The life power of a hero
everywhere.
prevents them from being able to hear them.
Follow me! For the room!
Don't die.
An enemy attack.
Stay on your side!
Kill yourself.
Reinforce the defenses. Ready. Understood.
And run.
Done.
Yes, good. The
They're
life
everywhere.
power of a hero prevents them from being able to hear them.
Stay on your side!
What does on my desire? Yes.
Yes, good. The life power of a hero prevents them from being able to hear them.
Defenses. They're everywhere.
Ready! For the room!
They're everywhere.
An enemy attack.
Command and Conquer did it in 1995.
Enemy attack.
Yeah, I don't think... I'm not sure when StarCraft came out. The first one.
Ready! For the room!
Orders. Hold on, men.
Forward! Sound the charge!
Yeah, both great, great games.
Now!
I used the grouping system
Go.
in StarCraft 1, though the pathing of the units in
Follow me.
StarCraft 1, oh my god, pure torture. Okay, so there is one more here, and my guess is that it's one here. So I mostly remember stuff from this game, yet I'm not, for example, I don't remember the dialogue so well. I didn't play this. It's almost 10 years ago, so yeah.
Forward! Follow me!
Oh no, the field arc. Leave me alone.
An enemy attack.
Now!
Reinforce the defenses.
Now! Quick!
Reinforce the defenses.
After me! After me! Ready for combat!
Close the ranks.
Back. We must drive them back.
Here!
Let's go.
Reinforce the defenses.
At my signal!
Close the ranks.
At my command!
Those are your decisions
Enemy
affect the
attack.
progress when you talk to NPCs. The ending is the same.
Quick.
So whatever you do,
Here.
the ending is
After
the
me.
same in this
For
one.
the room! After me!
Hold on, men.
In the newer games, yeah, it impacts the story. So in SpellForce 3
Back. We must drive them
Watch
back.
out!
and then the second one as well. In SpellForce 2 and 3, yeah, that is having a bigger impact. In SpellForce 1, the side missions
At my signal!
have different outcomes depending on what you choose, but the main story has the same ending.
Go!
So you
For
can
the
call it
room.
Y linear. Do you think that they will ever release a SpellForce 4? No, and I hope it's gonna stay like that.
Yes. Sound the charge!
Like SpellForce 1, 2, and 3, I feel it's more than enough.
At my
In a way, they
command.
kind of released
An enemy
SpellForce
attack.
4. It's called Conquest of EO.
Go!
Though let me see what is it? Conquest. SpellForce Conquest of EO. Which is on a great journey to Great Mythical Might, explore and control the lands of EO in this ever-changing turn-based strategy role-play game. Field armies and heroes in tactical combat, finish hundreds of quests, and gather spells and artifacts to become the most powerful mage of all. So basically, this one is a turn-based thingy, so it's very different from It doesn't even look like SpellForce if you ask me. They turn it into, I don't know. Like when I looked at it, I didn't like it at all. Though I'm not sure if I'm not the only one. Yeah, that's not really SpellForce 4, but it was released last year. Conquest of Io.
Ready, go!
Though it's not,
Follow me.
it's very different from this. It's turn-based. It's something else.
Comrade, stand by me. A curse has bound me to this city. Do it, and I...
Okay.
Accompany me, and I will help you.
Many thanks. I will follow you, friend.
Ready, go!
Okay, let's go. And now let's go down here. Or should we go up here?
Follow me.
Desperate Soul. Oh, I see someone here.
After me.
So yeah, I hope they don't do a SpellForce 4 and they leave it like that. That's how I am with The Witcher as well. I just hope they won't release another Witcher game. I have a... I'm not sure what is called, but I have a strong feeling that too many sequels is bad.
Forward.
Like, it's fine if you do a sequel, 2 sequels, 3 sequels, 4 sequels, but
Go.
I don't want it to reach an Assassin's Creed level of sequels, let's say.
Follow
Like
me.
10 sequels, whatever. For example, for The Witcher, I feel they kind of fucked it up with the next gen update. Like the game was working okay already and they ruined it. Also, they added that bad design from the TV show, which is really bad. And they put it in the game as well. And I was like, why add the bad part of the universe to that? Insert generic game name, the sequel, prequel. Yes.
Quick.
I feel 3 is the magic number.
Now. Go.
Okay, let's say maybe 4. Though more than 4
enemy
by my
attack.
standard, it's
Close
too
the
much.
ranks.
I mean for video games specifically, not for something
Sound
else.
the charge.
Back. We must drive them back.
So 3 probably is the best.
Aeonir's honor. On my orders. Quick.
Okay, let's take this guy as well.
Help me, please! I have been cursed. This place here is holding me captive. Free me. Help me, and I will then assist you.
Accompany me. I will help you.
Thank you. I will follow you.
Unless they release all, if they're gonna do that, I won't even purchase it.
Here. In Aeonir's honor.
Total War Warhammer 3 was a
Reinforce the
fiasco,
defenses. They're everywhere.
if you ask me.
Go. Ready for combat.
I know that you like Warhammer, and I also like Warhammer, but
Let's finish this.
not sure who came in with those ideas, either Games Workshop or Creative Assembly, but
After me.
the DLC prices,
Follow me.
and you just get 1 faction and 2 lords, it's very stupid.
In Aeonir's
It doesn't
honor.
add so much to the game. Or you just get some lords, like it costs 5 years to get the legendary lord,
Freedom.
which adds some new abilities to the faction you already have, but
Go.
and maybe some new mechanics, but just for that to pay 10
Sound
euros,
the charge.
no damn thank
Back.
you.
We must drive them back.
Also, the game was released quite unfinished, so
On my orders. Yes. Let's finish
and
this
it's still unfinished. So
Defenses up.
they released Chaos Dwarfs, so that DLC is worth it. 25 euros for that? Nah.
After me.
As much as I would love to play the Chaos Dwarfs,
After me.
I'm not gonna buy that.
Forward. Let's finish this up.
They managed to reach the DLC level of Sims, as price-wise, in a way. So without any discount, I think there's all of the DLCs for Warhammer 3 are for 100 euros, which by my standard is
Follow me.
Ridiculous. Angry soul.
Quick.
Back! We must drive them back.
Yeah, you can play a lot, even with the base game.
Hold on, then.
If you want to get the best of it,
Good. The life power of a hero prevents
Ready
them
and
from being
understood.
able to appear then.
Will be done.
At my command. After me.
The runes will be done.
Your death is yes. Let's finish
What
this
does
up.
the rune desire?
On my orders.
What
oh,
on
come
my
on,
way
stay
desire?
in the place.
Here, watch out.
Oof. Nice.
Go.
If you want to get the best of it, yeah, you should play with the DLCs. I will get the Chaos Dwarfs, but for 30 euros, I refuse. I refuse to get it.
For the rune.
Game is quite cheap now on Steam, 56 euros in total for everything.
Let's finish this up.
For everything.
Quick.
I think he wanted to say for everything except the DLCs.
Go. After me.
I need to check it out. I don't believe that. Hey, Theo, welcome. Yeah. So the lower Warhammer 3. With Ogre Kingdoms. Yeah, so with let's see how much price off is this. So it's 25 euros and now it's 19 euros. So those are not all of the DLCs. That's what I can confirm. The whole DLCs cost 176 euros. Those are all of the DLCs. And some of them I actually want them. So I have the chat. Actually, wait, let me show you. Bam, 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 bam. So 9 euros, 9 euros, 9 euros, 20 euros, which is fun, but still 90 euros, but it's usually 24. Yeah, so you mentioned this one. Yeah, this bundle is actually nice. It's pretty okay. Yeah, I don't have those. I don't have any of them. Over Kingdoms. Also, well done for the achievements, though. Pretty damn nice. Yeah, if you want to get the best of it, you should buy all of them. But yeah, I guess Forge of the Chaos Dwarves. Let me see which are the most important. But yeah, without the discount, this is 300 euros. So no, it's not worth it. This one is really cool. I would love to play it. This one with the Tomb Kings, very damn nice as well. I don't care about this. I don't care about this that much. Curse of the Vampire Coast, I said. Hunter and the Beast, yeah, that's very damn nice. The Warden and the Paunch, yes. The Twisted and Twilight, maybe. That's in Fury, maybe. Ogre Kingdoms, yes. This one I really wanted. Champions of Chaos, yeah, they're pretty good. Forge of the Chaos Dwarves, yes. Shadows of Change, this is pretty interesting, but 20 euros. Damn it, man. But yeah, my point stands. Yeah, but the full collection is worth it's the stuff you need for the full experience.
Forward.
Especially if you play it co-op. I finished
Now.
I think 6 campaigns so far. In total Warhammer
Now.
in general, I mean.
After me.
I think I finished 2 in the second
Follow
game.
In Aeonir's honor.
And 4 in I finished 4 campaigns in the third Total Warhammer.
They're everywhere.
Now.
No,
Now.
she died.
Go. Here.
Never mind, she's back.
Sound the charge.
Also, your reaction was to those prices, Gumbo? As I said, it has Sims price of the Sims price
An
point
enemy attack.
or something like that.
For freedom.
I never played Sims in my whole life. Not saying it's a bad game, but the practice of the big prices is bad, yeah.
Back. We must drive
Yeah,
them back.
55 euros for those, yeah, it's pretty good. When I purchased the game, it was 70 euros, I think,
Yes. Forward.
which is pretty shit. Considering how many legendary lords and factions you're missing.
Sound the charge.
Like, basically half. There's a Train Conductor Simulator. Train Conductor Simulator.
On my orders.
But yeah, I understand what you mean.
Back off. For freedom.
If you love everything Warhammer,
After me.
I would say maybe it's worth
Ready
it,
for
but
combat.
I love Warhammer and I'm not paying that much. Not because I don't have the money, but
Hold on,
I
man.
don't find it worth it.
Yes.
They just do overpriced stuff, including the miniatures. This is
Now.
something like the Warhammer universe is beautiful, but it's gatekept by some damn assholes, which is Games Workshop.
You there, you must assist me.
This is
I
my
am being
2
held
cents about
captive
it.
in this place.
In general.
Free me from this city. You must bring me away from this place. Let us take it on together.
Accompany me, and I will help you.
I thank you. We have no time to lose.
Here, now.
Nice. Okay.
Quick. Go.
Okay, we mostly cleared the stuff in here. We have the field dog. Look at his ass, his scrawny ass.
Ready.
Also, I think Railbound is better than Train Conductor Simulator.
Forward.
I'm actually curious. Train Conductor Simulator? How expensive is that? Train Conductor. Oh, it's not even on. It's not even on Steam. What? Train Life, a Railway Simulator. I guess that's the one, right? All the DLCs. And it's not that one. If you find it, can send the link. I'm quite curious about that one. It's not even on Steam anymore. Maybe it's on EA. I don't know. I'm not using the EA app that much.
In Aeon back on.
Reinforce the
Sound
defenses.
the charge.
Oh yeah, didn't kill one of the guys
Follow
here.
me.
Yeah, we're fine. What I don't like in this game, oh yeah, I can also do stuff like that.
Watch out.
They're
And then hold it.
everywhere.
See it even better.
They're everywhere.
Ready.
Mr. Vlad,
Understood.
just stay here.
Here, now. Sound the charge.
Good.
At
The
my
life power of a hero
Sound
prevents
the
them from
charge.
being able
At
to
my
hear
command.
them.
Ready. In Aeonir's honor.
What does an enemy attack?
Back off.
Give the Shadow Blade to defeat the fielder. Yes, we're gonna do that. Stop backseating me.
For the rune.
Goddamn game. Dispel the Guardians of the Graves. We did level 29.
Yes, let's finish this up. At my signal.
Level 50 is the max in this game, by the way.
After me.
The rune's orders.
Yes.
Which we're taking that path, but that's fine. Yeah, I want to get rid of those two guys to take the treasure chest.
At my command. Forward. Ready for combat. On my orders.
And then we go for Mr.
Now,
Fieldarg.
in Aeonir's honor.
Train Simulator Classic. Let's see. Check the DLC list. I can't even see the whole list. Huh? Wow. Yeah, I think you better buy a subscription plan. See all. How much everything is. I can't even see them. Oh no. Deluxe edition.
Yes, go.
Yeah, superb. Checking the brackets. Yeah, I saw, but I didn't see how much it costs. I mean, I guess a lot. Train Simulator Classic DLC cost all. $9,000 from what some people said on Reddit. Super.
At my forward. At my command.
Love it.
Ready. At my command. Back off.
$9,000, guys.
At my signal. Quick.
It's for a damn train simulator game. All its DLCs.
Go.
Okay, now let's equip the Shadow Blade. It's two-handed, so it says in the brackets two-hand, 2H. And
Forward.
I guess I can just put those guys here, and I will go alone versus the big boy. Let's do it.
Defense is up.
Yeah, with the buff, I don't think he has a chance. Get destroyed.
You have banned the guards. Now, remove the urn from the grave.
The grave is open. All the items here are adorned with runes, and a quiet murmur and whispering can be heard in the wind. An urn is standing in a niche, and the unusual adorning on it are constantly moving as if they were alive. Remove the urn. For a moment, the whispering grows louder, almost threatening, while you move your hands closer to the urn, and it suddenly turns silent. You are now in possession of the urn. Oh shit.
Watch out. Its wrath has been awoken. They're attacking. Flee. Run to the south.
They're
The
trying
entire
to take
city is on your
monument.
tail. Flee as fast as you can.
Oh, that doesn't look very good. And then the adventurer. Yeah, no thank you. Adventure your mom. I think I might be able to beat him. Oh snap. Yeah, difficulty wise, how's Stellar Blade? I know it's the kind of sexy anime girls fighting the Dark Souls like whatever. Though, is it good? Is it actually enjoyable? I'm asking for a friend. Yeah, I'm asking for myself, of course. I'm curious if it's worth trying out or not. Also, yeah, we have some cheat codes. Though the only cheat code I'm using is to see the whole map. To be 100% sure I didn't miss anything. After we explore everything on the map. It's sometimes it's easy to miss out stuff. Yeah, the monument is done.
Understood.
So weirdly enough, some of the heroes are still here.
Understood.
Here, now!
Yes, good. The life power of a hero prevents them from being able to appear there.
Follow Aeonir's honor. Back up. Here!
Are you okay though? You're cheating because you're playing with two hands. The game was designed to be played with only one hand.
Yes! In Aeonir's honor, at my signal.
Took me a while to get it.
Ready. At my command, for the rune. Caution. Ready. Follow me.
Jiggle physics are insane.
At my signal. Sound the charge!
They learned from Genshin Kappa. They also have good jiggle physics in there. Agility, yeah, let's put something in agility. You barely move. Yeah.
After the rune. On my orders.
Yeah, I can't imagine. Yeah, I saw the game at Mark's end. On Mark's end. Also, I saw it on your end for a bit. It's intended.
Back up. Yes. At my signal. For freedom.
Okay, so now the town is over and again.
On my orders. For the rune.
And you also found the censored bunny suit and you're keeping it. Censored bunny suit.
Forward. Sound the
Why is it
charge.
censored? Well, like, in what way is it censored? I don't understand. Censored suit?
On my orders. For freedom.
Let's buff ourselves.
Yes. At my signal. Here.
Those guys are pretty tough. It was originally made more revealing, then after the demo they toned it down a bit. Ah, okay, that's why is it censored. Okay, I understand.
For the rune.
Makes sense.
Yes. Sound the charge.
I'll play it as well eventually. Though on my Souls like games list, I have Lies of P, Mortal Shell, Neo.
Here. At my command.
I don't even know. May I forget something? Demon Souls, yeah. Of course. They just cover her hips.
For the rune.
I'm curious. Let's see how bad it was. So, Bunny, Suit, Stellar Blade. Censorship. Rabbit suit. Yeah. Ah, okay, I understand. Yeah. Yeah, more or less the same thing. Like it was a bit, it's more covered in this part than on the hips. Yeah. Makes sense. Not really sure how much sense it makes anyway, since the game has the sexy appeal anyway. I'm not sure who made the game though. It's a Chinese developer? I'm not sure. It looks in the Chinese style, though I'm not so sure.
Yes. Here. Fight.
It's just what I'm saying. What I'm saying is just from guessing.
At my command. Yes.
Yeah, so I'm not sure why they they did that, but yeah. Since the game is a walking sex appeal thing, I guess it isn't bad. If the game is good, why not? I don't like games that focus on that, but they're not really, well, enjoyable to play. And I'm not sure if I saw any game like that.
Sound the charge. Watch out.
Or at least only Asian voice pack is Korean. Yeah, it might be Korean then. Let's see, Korean. Stellar Blade developer. Shift Up Corporation, South Korea. Yes, you were right. So yeah, it's Korean.
Yes. On my orders. Yes. Forward. Now.
I wasn't that close. I didn't think about Korean.
Caution.
Caution.
Yes. Follow me. For freedom. Your death is near. At my command. Follow me.
If they were Japanese, they wouldn't have cared about the complaints.
Here, follow me.
Ah, there were complaints. Okay.
Follow me. Aeonir's honor.
Okay, let's see. So basically, I finished everything. Let's see. So we have that part. We reached this. This guy here. And holy damn, I don't know what's here, so I'll keep it like that.
At my command, let's finish this up.
Yeah, like it because it was really everything in the game is revealing, so I don't know what's the problem.
Quick, go, ready for combat.
And when you say people, you mean feminists? Yeah, I don't know what to say about that.
Sound the charge. At my command. Ready for combat. Ready.
But that reminds me of the Cuphead
yes. Follow me.
Game journalist that couldn't finish the tutorial.
Now,
and that's zero excuse.
Quick.
And then, oh my god, back the game. Yeah, I guess something like that happened in this case too. Like, oh my god, she's so revealing, sexualizing women.
Quick.
Meanwhile,
now.
uh,
At my command.
the creator of I forgot his name though. In Nier, is he was like, I just like women, so I want them beautiful in my games. I forgot his name though, but he is the game director for Nier. First thinking about it.
Yes. Sound the charge.
I still didn't play Cuphead. I am waiting for my excuse is that I'm waiting for the controller analog stick replacement.
Yes. Yes. On my orders. At my signal. After me. Go.
Yeah, let's go upwards.
Forward.
I want to see the shop here, which I saw anyway. Even made an achievement for staring under to be scared too many times. Oh my god. What's his name though? Yoko Taro, yeah. Now I remember.
Here. Ready. For the room. After me. Ready.
Get them, boys.
Yes. Now.
Interacts by moving your camera if you straight.
Go. After me.
I didn't even know that existed.
Forward.
Though, yeah, I
It
didn't
is
play the game.
over. Finally.
Nice, there we'll get a good
Finally,
rest.
I can find my peace. Thank you, Rune Warrior.
They can rest at last. And we got some cool as fuck rewards. Yours. It was a side mission? Yeah, the Lost Souls. The field Largan, a city of souls, is holding several ghosts of fallen adventurers captive. He's forcing them to wander endlessly through the city of souls, not permitting them a single moment of rest. Well, I helped them. I gave them melatonin. Now they can't sleep properly here. Nice. Let's see. Let's sell some spells. Okay, only spells. Only spells. I want only weapons. Oh, yes. Yeah, they're not that great yet. Probably need that storm blade. Yeah, I have those. Okay, let's go down. Can I teleport? Yes. Nice. Easier like that. Oh wow, I never saw it like this. The first time I played. Yeah, without using that, I don't think you can even see it. Souls of the Strange Ones. Message. Yeah, I don't think you're even supposed to see those. Hence why I love to use this tool. Otherwise you're not able to see much. Yeah. Let's go, my friends. Level 29, almost 30. Yeah, it matters a lot on how you start. So if you start with level 28, which is the max in the other campaigns, you're gonna have an easy start in this. Otherwise, better start with a predefined one that already has a level 28.
Your urn masked man.
Mask man.
Very good. Now step back whilst I pour essence potion onto it.
What is that?
That is the essence of life, my friend. It brings the dead back to a truly new life.
Okay.
Rise up, Raith Skadar, Dark Master of the Circle of the 13. Rise up and be mine.
You have given me back life and power, but the price you pay for this is that I am tied to your
Yeah, this is one of the circle mages.
That was the plan, my friend.
Wraith Skadar? That is a mage of the circle. You are awakening the circle, and I have helped you.
And you will help me more, slave. You want some more of your remedy,
Slave?
don't you?
Give it to me.
Oh no. First of all, you must do something else for me. In the city of Empiria, in ancient Zoo, there is somebody who is very dangerous to my plans. Dryad from the Yew Tree of Life. I have the king firmly in my grip, but he does not want to kill her, the fool. I think he may have fallen for her. So you have to do it. Go to Empiria, find the woman under the tree, and kill her. I have sent others in the past, but they have all failed. My powers do not reach into her grove.
Monster! I will not.
Save your breath. You know what will happen to you without the remedy. Travel through this portal. It leads to a place just outside Empiria. Then proceed on a southerly path.
Empiria.
Here, take this rune. Its slave has failed. May it now serve you. Step through the portal. It will lead you close to Empiria.
Empiria. Yeah, Empiria has a really good good soundtrack. Good loot. I love the fact that we have this thing. Sword. We have level 30. Nice. Lich King Anktar. Level 26. Mind Magic. It's not bad, I guess. Though I'm not such a big fan. Onyx Shores. Sexy ladies. And now we'll start the RTS part. No, not before I actually clean this up. Fisherman, Anuk. Yeah, let's clean this up a bit. Let's explore the area.
Defense is up.
What will win, a Rune Warrior or a Great Desert Spider? Or a Desert? Bad jokes have been made. Let's put a war cry and fight. Now we should deal some good amount of damage. The war cry basically boosts our damage for a short period of time. Will cause higher damage with melee weapons. Okay, now we have the human monument. Though before we do that, rune for human warrior is level worker is level 17. And we have dog kennels, which is another building. Swap not allowed. What swap? Ah, never mind. Yeah, I selected the humans. My bad. Okay, and now we start the build up for
Heda!
stuff.
Fisherman! A question.
Please do not take everything away. Please.
I don't want your fish, good man. Just your local knowledge. Where am I?
This is the Onyx Bay, the most northern province of the Golden Empire under the reign of King Magnus Arius of Zoo.
Okay.
How far away is Empiria?
Not far. You must cross this land to the south. But the journey there will cost you your own blood. Robbers block the trade routes and are besieging our village. They're like hungry wolves. At the passageway to the south alone, there are dozens of them who would teach respect to the royal army itself. You will not make it through alone.
I will therefore need a camp, and enough food for a great army.
Make yourself at home in my modest homestead. I'm happy as long as you're successful in freeing our village. Speak there with Tario, the oldest in the village.
Tario, okay. Tramp. Okay, now let's start getting some resources.
No problem. Here we go.
Some wood.
Watch out.
Yeah, this is an orc. It's funny that orcs are not so big in size. Also, each race has its own titan, which is pretty cool.
Yes. All right, let's
Do
get
more
cracking.
here.
Ready to go. Understood. Let's get cracking then. Breaks over.
Yeah.
Time for work.
Usually, I don't go for the RTS part. If I'm with a strength human main character, but on stream I think I'm gonna profit of the RTS side of things. Also, using RTS makes it possible for your main character to level up a lot, because by activating your rune monument, which also spawns units, you can how do you call it?
Here we go.
Actually, you're activating this by default. Basically, the spawning points for your enemies are also active after you activate your monument. So if you don't activate it, nothing will spawn and you're just gonna fight whoever is in the enemy camp, and that's it.
Back off.
Which is good because you're progressing faster, but you're also not gonna be able to level up to the max possible performance, let's say.
Back off.
Oh, leave me alone. I don't think I can fight them alone. Okay. Yeah, that does look very good. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, almost got that old guy, but
At your service.
let's build a quarry.
At your service.
Oh, I have the should get rid of them fast now.
Building completed. Watch out.
I might die in a very stupid way, but let's see how it goes.
Defense is up.
Oh no. Oh, no. I died. Yeah, restart. I will restart. No. So long back, but it's fine. Yeah, this is happening when you don't save before doing something risky. In an old game, you don't have checkpoints that much. Or actually not at all. I think you have a checkpoint after you finish the map, but otherwise you need to manual save. Otherwise, good luck. It's cool that you can rename your save game. For example, I want Onyx Shores #1. This is not gonna override the other one, which might be a better checkpoint than the last one. So a bit of how do you call it? A bit of creativity was needed back in the days. I'm gonna be right back in just a tiny bit. So yeah, be right back.
Your death is near. Defenses up. Watch out.
And we back. Okay, let's do that again. This time I'm gonna save before starting. Oh, come on. You had to do it for the 100%. Now I read it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't even see that. So if it wasn't for the 100% achievement, you wouldn't have done it. I find that hardly to believe. Override, yes. Can we skip through this? Yeah, we can't. Well,
Haida! Fisherman!
We're gonna have
a
to
question.
see this again.
Please do not take everything away. Please.
I don't want your fish, good man. Just your local knowledge. Where am I?
This is the Onyx Bay, the most northern province of the Golden Empire under the reign of King Magnus Arius of Zoo.
How far away is Empiria?
Not far. You must cross this land to the south. But the journey there will cost you your own blood. Robbers block the trade routes and are besieging our village. They're like hungry wolves. At the passageway to the south alone, there are dozens of them who would teach respect to the royal army itself. You will not make it through alone.
I will therefore need a camp, and enough food for a great army.
Make yourself at home in my modest homestead. I'm happy as long as you're successful in freeing our village. Speak there with Tario, the oldest in the village.
Let's go. Let us go. This sound is basically, it's explained in the tutorial. Ah, god damn it. I did a big mistake. Good thing that I realized it now. Let's... Yeah, we killed them. I'm sorry. Yeah, we need the... Need a level 17 once. 2 levels difference, it's a big difference for an army. Otherwise, it's not such a big difference.
At your service. Very as well, good as done. I go. Here I am. On my way. On it. Master of the
Yeah, here, down here, we can see how many things we can build. We can see, for example, woodcutter. We need 40 wood. I love what I loved about this game is that everything is explained. Like you don't have anything that's, I don't know. Except for the puzzles. Some of the puzzles. There is a town called Clockwork City. That one, it's very difficult to get through. I'm not gonna fight alone this time. Lesson learned.
Let's get cracking then.
Let's get cracking.
Here I am. Let's get cracking then.
Though I could fight some of them. No, not so many of them. I can fight this, that. Grulaman. This seems to be like the leader of the camp.
Yes. All right, here we go.
Look at those Chads.
At your service.
Chad workers.
Ready to go. Off to work.
Yeah, I'm tempted to put Lich King Anktar here. Why not? And we can't equip him with anything, but yeah. Let's see, can we bait them? Yeah, not all of them though. For God's sake. Up here we can see how many workers we have in idle. Okay, I think we can do it. Like only with those guys, I think we can do it.
Defense is up.
Still risky, but one. Do it.
Fight.
Yeah, the tramp, I think it's a problem. But the spearman dies faster. Nice. Well, that went better this time. It's also RNG in some ways.
Ready to go.
Let's build a
Breaks
quarry.
over, time for work. Ready to go. Let's get cracking then. At your service.
Let's build woodcutter. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I had the better woodcutter.
All right then.
Yeah, let's get all of that, guys.
Here I am.
To build this thing. The small headquarters allows upgrading of the worker and combat units limit. Because for now we have a limit of 10 combat units, which isn't much. Grarg Captain. Oh yeah, after that fight I'm gonna save. Just to make sure.
Master of the rune? On my way. Breaks
Take
over,
those
time
guys
for work.
out.
Understood. Your orders?
Because now we have the artisans. Basically, artisans are faster workers.
Master of the rune?
It says up to 5 workers can be assigned here for a more productive gathering of wood. Trees in close range are required. And now we can build the sawmill,
Let's get cracking
which receives deliveries from nearby woodcutters and doubles the yield of wood production in the area. So that's very useful. Let's see if we can defeat this guy. No, not all of them, please. Okay, versus you two, I think I can do it.
Back up.
Fun fact, Grulaman is weaker than one of his soldiers. This guy will be tough. Though I have the Firebane, which I guess it should protect us from the fire. It should. I don't know what to believe. Okay, it's too dangerous. Let's go back. Woodcutter. Hunting lodge. Yeah, forge maybe. Medium headquarters.
As good as done.
Ooh, okay, we're good.
Your death is near.
Can also build some towers, crossbow towers, to protect us from the dangers. I'll go there to protect the construction.
At your service.
We have a fishing guild, a lot of fishes as well.
At your service. Your orders? That way.
Let's build a food store.
Here we go.
I don't he's... Oh, he had enough time to cast. No. Yeah, this one is tough. But not tough enough. And the Hazim fighter. Yeah, those are the ones that are that made the blockade.
As good as done.
Large headquarters. We need a lot of wood. Dog kennels produces bloodhound swarm units. And after this, we can make some grain farms to produce some food because it's gonna be pretty slow.
Building completed.
Building completed.
As good as done.
And then we'll do the other ones. Do we have any iron? Yes. Big iron on his hip. And we also need smelting works. We need a bit more wood. Yes, we got it. Nice. You have the tower.
Ready to go.
Though I would build one more. Just to be sure.
Yes.
Need 80 wood. I could destroy their camp, but I'll just wait. Like, I can't advance alone anyway. With that big blockade in there, so
Watch out!
I like their sword. Pretty cool.
Break's over, time for work.
Break's over, time to work.
Ready to go.
Can we make another? Oh, we need a lot of wood. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's not good. That's truly not good. I didn't think there were so many here. Holy damn. I totally forgot. Ouch. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Damn.
Your death is near.
Yeah, I'm waiting to get the large headquarters.
At your service.
Spiders. Smelting works. Okay, we need one more to the mine. And yeah, basically this kind of building like the smelting works or the sawmill, if we have, let's say, 1,500, we'll have 3,000 because this doubles it. It takes more time to double it, of course, but over long periods of time, it's worth it. Even if, well, it takes one more worker to do stuff. Yeah, that doesn't look very good. Can I do the... Yes, let's do it here.
Master of the Rune, as good as done. Master of the Rune, let's get cracking then. Ready to go.
The tower will help us as well. And the second tower will help us as well.
Yes, here we go.
Like, we can't hold them alone.
Defense is up.
And I'm gonna save.
Your death is near. Your orders?
We could get some Arya as well. Arya Shrine.
Here we go. Back up. Ready to go. Let's get cracking then.
Healed. Nice. Now we just need to hold them off.
At your break's over, time for work.
Those guys are planting stuff. Grain. Can also use the fishing guild.
Ready to go. Understood.
Let's do another a white hand automatically heals wounded units in range. This is actually pretty good. If we have a stationary defense point like this, this is probably gonna be the only stationary defense. I think this is gonna be the last tower. Nice. You 5 go here. And let's build some required buildings. We need the forge. We need the Temple of Light. And we also need a shooting range. We need the forge to do recruits. Actually, we need the forge to do everything except the enchanter and mentalist. We need the forge Temple of Light for the cleric. We need Temple of Light for the mages. We need the forge and master armory for armsmen. We need forge and shooting range for marksman. And forge Temple of Light and master armory for the paladin, which is
Your orders?
more or less the most advanced unit that you can get.
Ready to go. Breaks over. Time for work. At your service.
Though all of them are good in their own way. For example, my favorite unit is the marksman. Like, you can just do some paladins and then spam the marksman. I usually have like 30 paladins and 60 marksmen, which do lots of damage. And since our
Building completed.
max army is 80 plus 1 being the titan
Your orders?
that we can build from here. This is the human titan. It's a griffin.
Master of the rune?
More than that, sadly, it's not possible.
Very well.
Yeah, and
off I
after
go.
this, we can just, well, start building up our stuff. Sawmill, woodcutter.
Building completed.
Building completed.
Very well. As good as done.
Put this building
Building
up
completed.
as well, which is great.
I'm on it.
And yeah, we need to have one person assigned to the Temple of Light as well. And I think if I cast one of those, yeah, he starts to do something. See? He's like, yo. See, for the forge, like you see, he stays idle. If I try to do something, yeah, he starts to do his own thing, which is pretty cool detail. Also,
Yes.
for this, I forgot to
On my
do a stonemason. Do we have that though? Nope.
Yes. On my way.
I
I'm
don't
on
have
it.
that.
Building completed.
I should also build master armory for the
Breaks over. Time
paladins.
for work.
You see, the enemies in our front are very strong with their fire attacks, so
At your service.
I should get something with fire resistance. And paladins have a very cool upgrade. Hand-to-hand fighter with the long sword, shield, and heavy armor. Magic aura of dexterity, which gives us high hit rate, and Hallow, which is a spell that does a lot of damage against undead. Yeah, I'm baiting them here, and the Taros will do a lot of damage. Actually, not that much damage, but since they're 3,
Caution.
it's a lot of DPS going on. And yeah, each troop has specific upgrades. For example, the marksman has the double crossbow, which is basically marksman fires at 2 enemies at once, which is pretty cool. It fires 2 arrows somehow. Path of Light is an upgrade for the cleric. Cleric receives a shield, has increased mana reserves, and accelerated mana regeneration. Cleric is basically like a melee fighter, but a healer. So basically, they heal, and they heal quite well. Also, I think lastly, I can make the last farm, grain farm, here. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Back off.
Yeah, that's not good.
Fight.
That's truly not good at all. What? Holy damn. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna reload. I saved 6 minutes ago. No.
Your death is near.
It's not that bad, but also not that good. Okay, that's a sign. That's a sign that I shouldn't take this so easily.
Caution, out to work.
Never mind.
I'm on it.
If you die, you lose some experience, which is really nasty.
Here I am. As good as
That's
done.
why I'm restarting.
Yes, I'm on it.
Since we don't need max level to finish the game, like the max level is 50, but we don't need that. So this is more of a personal challenge. I'm curious if I can reach level 50 without farming, like just going normally through the game. Yeah, I think we can.
Watch out.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna destroy this. Yeah, let's spawn our last human workers. And let's do one forge. The Temple of Light. And yeah, dog kennels, yes. Okay, so we destroyed that.
Ready to go.
5 of you go here and
I'm on it.
farm Arya. Arya is basically like magic water something. I still don't know the lore of that. Not gonna lie. Oh yeah, the shooting range we need to do. I could assign some of them here too.
Understood. Let's keep
Actually,
cracking them.
we need 5 of them. Okay. Then another grain farm. Okay, this is in build. Oh yeah, master armory. We need that as well for the paladins. I think we should be okay this time. Oh, Mr. Horkan, welcome.
Ready to go. My way.
Ready to work. Yes, ready to go, my friend. How are you doing? I died 2 times in this map. I forgot how to play the game. Like back when we used to play the game more often, back some like 10 years ago, I used to spam tower everything. Though I forgot how good this strategy is. What are you doing, Horkan? Did you watch the Olympics, by the way? Did you guys watch the Olympics? Not a big fan of sports in general, but I usually watch Olympics. Like this top view, use the previous one a little from the side. This one, like that. Yeah, I know what you mean. I've heard a lot of people using this, though I can't see stuff that good. So I'm using this one to play the RTS part. Also, you know what? I'm gonna build the white hand as well. Not a fan of the Olympics. I saw you like to watch football, and I thought you were into that as well.
Master of the Rune?
So that's why I asked. I'm not a fan of watching sports in general, but for this, yeah, I'm watching a bit. I saw some of the rugby matches, but besides that, yeah, I didn't see. Not a good Olympic game. I don't think it's even an Olympic game, is it?
Here I am.
Is it even an Olympic game?
Off to work. Master of the Here we go. Yes, I'm on it. Here we go. Ready to go.
Nah, I'm not sure. I'm not agreeing or disagreeing, since I don't know. For example, Argentina lost to Morocco or something? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, Mr. Fallout, hello, my friend.
Here I am.
How are
as
you
good
doing?
as done.
Tomorrow is the big day for the album. By the way, I have added YouTube Music overlay to my stream, which is basically this. So now if I play something from YouTube Music like this, you can see it. So I don't need the files anymore. I'll play them. From YouTube Music directly. I hope you're doing good.
Breaks over.
Nice overlay. Hey, thank you. They are world champions in regular. You mean Argentina? Yeah, I don't know. Like, I never cared about watching. Okay, that's gonna be pretty bad, but I hope we can do it. Let's use the Fire Bane first of all, because the Flame Dancers and Dervishes will break us. And well, let's destroy. Though we might die again. I'm not so sure. They're very tough.
Back off. Our town is under attack.
Man, I prefer running away. Thank you.
Being attacked.
Yeah, I need some troops.
An ambush.
Yeah, good thing that they made this.
We're under attack. Defend the settlement. We're under siege.
No. Oh yeah, I'm using that. I used that one. Even with that, I kind of got wrecked.
Town is under attack.
Holy damn, they're so... How come they're so tough? I don't remember them being so tough. Am I playing on hard? No, I'm playing on normal. Let's play on high. To make it even worse.
Watch out. Defend the settlement.
Well, I'm gonna do the old strategy there.
Watch out.
If they choose violence, they're gonna get their violence. You're saying it to me in a moment, but you cancel it? Ah, okay. Yeah, no worries, my friend. All is good. I just got into SpellForce again. I want to finish the third campaign. And then, yeah. I'm not sure what I'm gonna play. Maybe I'm gonna play some... Most probably I'm gonna play a new game that I never played before. Or one that I never finished before, at least. Maybe I'm gonna get into Bioshock again. I do not know. This is a famous RTS mode. Not so famous, but yes. Yeah, I died several times. But yeah, this one, yeah, I use it. the Firebane. It should. Yeah, you can die. You can die, and basically, how? Well, many enemies. And I didn't think it through.
As good as done. Here I am. As good as done.
Any more towers? That's the strategy.
Yes.
Until we make an army, we build towers. Yeah, there were many enemies, and I forgot how strong they can be. Yeah, those guys. Though a level 22 Hazim fighter versus Morhen level 30. Yeah. You can't wait to hear my feedback. Yeah, I would love to. I'm sure I will love it. So I will love the album. So I don't even have any doubts about that. Wood. Yeah, we need some wood.
Go.
Fight.
They write me a DM. Yeah, sadly I didn't see. I will read it after, if that's okay. Or if it's something urgent, I can check it out, of course. Hey Falcon. Do how you did in Rise of Nation? Need walls, build defensive towers. Need more solid structure, build 2 rows of defensive towers. Yeah, something like that, yeah. Yeah, sadly in this game you cannot build walls. It's not urgent. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna reply after then. Thank you, my friend. Everything good, by the way. And I hope the heat is okay on your side of the world.
Here we go. I'm on it.
I didn't play Rise of Nations, though I know it's quite a good game. You know, it's a classic. Yeah, sadly I didn't play that one. RTS wise, I played Age of Empires 1 and 2. Was that Hand? Oh, Hand did this one? It's called White Hand, and basically heals. It heals any unit that it's near it. And it heals me from time to time. Or any unit that's near it. Yeah, it's a healing beam, yes. Yes.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's how the healing looks like in the game. And yeah, this is how I died. Like a big row of those guys. Not those guys, the other ones. Just for the sake of showing you. Yeah, some of those guys came in. I got destroyed.
Breaks over. Building completed.
Yeah, so I played Age of Empires 1 and 2.
Completed.
Empire Earth 2, I think.
Our town is under attack.
And I need to think.
Fight.
Oh yeah, of course, Stronghold and Stronghold Crusader, Age of Mythology, and I don't know. Oh yeah, Red Alert 3, Command and Conquer Red Alert 3, StarCraft 1 and 2, of course. Fire Blessing. Paladin receives Flame Sword and has high resistance against fire magic. Yes. This is what we need, and we also need a double crossbow. Damn, yes. And now, I'm gonna... Is Age of Mythology Retold got released, by the way? Oh, okay. I'm curious if it's a big improvement or just some remaster.
Understood.
Nice.
Building completed. At your service. Understood.
I'm gonna keep this guy for the repairs.
That way.
I think we're good. Bloodhound group produces a pack of 10 bloodhounds. If some of the members of the pack have survived an attack, the missing numbers of hounds are reproduced, so there are 10 in the pack again. Yeah, I might probably play the remaster. Finding the best elements of the beloved Age of Mythology with the modern real-time strategy design and visuals retold is an epic and innovative experience for old and new players alike.
Upgrade complete.
Innovative?
New skill is
Probably. Most probably not. I guess you took that from the description.
Yes. All right then.
Sounds like it. But yeah. Yeah, let me show the paladins. Look how cool they are.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Sir, yes, sir. Look at them with the cool shields. The cool flaming sword. Oh yeah, with the bloodhounds as well.
At my quick.
Well, he doesn't speak like that. Sometimes when I like something a lot, I can't speak like that. I'm usually not trying so hard to impress someone with something that I like, so I'm not gonna convince you to play SpellForce, for example. Even if it's my top 1 game. It's the top 1 game for me, and probably for other people in the SpellForce Discord server, and for other people that play the game and are not very active on the internet. At least on Discord. But yeah, most people that I know that like SpellForce are on that Discord.
Here.
And there are not many. I think the community is more or less the same as big as the Gothic community. Modding wise, the Gothic community is a bit bigger. And a similarity between SpellForce and Gothic is that both of the games are made in Germany, from what I know. Because the voice lines in German sound better, from what some people said. But in both Gothic and SpellForce. So yeah. This graphics reminds you of Empire Earth 2. Remember doing a lot of disaster with the Prophet? Yeah, the Prophet was very fun. Even if you're mistaken, there is no problem. It's perfect to have mistakes as well. But yeah, you said it perfectly right. Yeah, I think the Prophet was it, and he would like, and he would cast natural disasters. Yeah, pretty fun. Yeah, Empire Earth, I think it was one of my favorite games. My favorite RTS games. 2. Empire Earth 2. I'm not sure how the first one is. Did I play the first one? Or the second one? Or did I play both? I think I played both. And then Empire Earth 3 I didn't play. I saw also a review in... So, I'm a big nerd about one magazine from Romania. And that is... Extreme PC. That one I have a big collection. I have over 100 things. 100 issues of the magazine. Though most of them are from my uncle, who also introduced me in many awesome games, including this. Like, without him, probably I wouldn't have known about SpellForce.
That way. No problem.
God
yes,
damn it.
I'm on it. No problem.
Ah, you were here, okay.
All right then.
SpellForce is made in Germany. Yeah, and that's why I said it's similar to Gothic in some of the regards.
Our town is under attack.
Defense is up.
I'm on it.
Let's see. I think it's made by Phenomic SpellForce. So yeah, it's made by SpellForce The Order of Dawn is made by Phenomic Game Development and published by Encore Incorporate, Jowett Productions, Dreamcatcher Interactive. Dreamcatcher is from... yeah, it's a Dissolve with parent assets acquired by Nordic Games. I'm not sure where this was from. This is from Toronto, Canada. Jowett was from Austria. Phenomic, which is the developer, is from Ingelheim or Ingelheim. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I think the first one, Ingelheim, Germany. So yeah, the developer was from Germany, and they made SpellForce: The Order of Dawn, SpellForce 2: Shadow Wars, and also they made Battleforge, Lord of Ultima, and Command and Conquer Tiberium Alliances. So they did make a lot of stuff. Jowett Productions AG is now at THQ Nordic. Yeah. Not sure about your opinion with THQ Nordic Fallout, but my opinion is very bad. Painkiller, Dreamcatcher. Well, what do you mean? Like both of them are made by Phenomic? Or Jowett? Or by Dreamcatcher? Yeah. Yeah, I played Painkiller. I saw I posted on the server. The game is in an Austrian computer games publisher based in Vienna. Company emerged from the takeover of the insolvent publisher Jowett as part of the Swedish Embracer Group, which was called THQ Nordic. It is the publisher for Painkiller, yeah.
After me.
I think we have enough. Now we can do some marksman. And the only thing that I want to do for tonight, because it's getting late, I want to clear this part up, and then I think I'm gonna leave it for the next stream. I as much I love streaming this, yeah, I can't stream for too long. At least today.
Yes.
No problem.
No problem. So yeah, not sure what you think about THQ Nordic, though. Since you love Gothic, I think you also don't have a good opinion about them. As publisher, they made a good SpellForce. Actually, no, they contributed on making a good SpellForce game, which is SpellForce 3. It's actually good by my standard. Really good. Like, the gameplay is fun. It's... I'm not sure how to call it. It's way easier to... sometimes you get lost in SpellForce 1. Yeah, but it's an old game, right? Like, you can get lost in any of the older games. And this game is mild. I saw some older games that are very bad. To be honest, you think Piranha Bytes made a mistake by selling the company, but it is how it is. Yeah. Yeah, so Piranha Bytes now it's under THQ Nordic, right? As well. Like now it's purchased, it's yeah, subsidiary of THQ. I think at least. Yeah, let's get some troops. Let's get 50 troops, like, and I think we're good to go for now. I'm not sure what GmbH means though, but I think it's something like that the German company has. Like even my company has that. Like it's founded in Germany. So technically, yeah, I also work in Germany. Or for German, yeah. Is like LLC. Limited liability. Ah, okay. Okay, meaning, let's see. Gesellschaft mit beschränkter Haftung, which means company with limited liability. Okay. Makes sense. Yeah, it's like a SRL, yeah. SRL in Romanian means, I forgot actually. Societate cu răspundere limitată, which basically is a private limited company. That's literally it. You're a limited liability company, yes.
At your service.
At your service. Oh yeah, a mechanic that doesn't work that well in this game is the formation. So basically, let's say you select this and you try to make a formation like, I don't know, any of those. Doesn't really work that well. But besides that, I didn't encounter any issues in this game. You can fail some of the missions, of course, if you don't read. But if you read and actually pay attention to what's happening here, it's good. I have a sapphire, also an adamantium bar. Let's read the Dryad. Look for the Dryad of the Life Tree in Empiria and kill her. The masked one took you to the Onyx Shores. From there, you must fight your way through the Empiria, find the Dryad of the Life Tree and kill her. Only then will he alleviate your pain. Breakthrough to Empiria. You've arrived in Xu. Now you must reach the Golden City of Empiria. Your route will lead you along the Onyx Shores. Break the blockade at the pass to the south. Robbers have blocked off the pass to Empiria. They're many and they're well armed. You must have a strong army to break through all at that point. Use the Fisher Hut to quickly pile up your food supply. Yes, let's do it.
Here we go.
Here, now.
Ready to fight away, sir.
Five.
At my command. Let's finish this up.
So for those who don't understand this, the boss of the company is not liable with his private assets, but with the assets of the company. Yeah, it makes sense.
Never give up.
Makes sense.
Back off.
They're attacking.
For freedom. Watch out. At my command. On my orders. Quick.
Yeah, that went okay.
Ready. After me.
Yeah, let's get rid of those guys.
Now.
And the blockade.
Yes, sir. Fortify the defenses. Yes, sir. Awaiting your moving out.
Defenses up. On my orders.
Enemy contact.
As in fighter.
Eyes open, sword ready, sir.
We have some of the troops here as well, so we're good.
Sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
On my orders. Back off.
Nice.
Never surrender.
Yes. Back off.
Enemy contact. Eyes open, sword ready, sir. Understood.
Nice. Some of them died, but it's okay. We could get the... Oh yeah, we need some iron. And we don't have much iron. Though we have some iron here, which we could get.
Ready. Go.
Though we need to defend it. Yeah, here are the bastards.
Forward. Now.
Okay, so I'm gonna put
On my
them
way.
here. You guys
Understood.
stand in the back. And you just go. Oh, hero monument. Okay, this will make stuff easier.
Sir, all right. Yes, sir.
Also, I see a camp.
Yes. Enemy contact. Here. Never give up. On my follow me, Aeon Mirzana. Never surrender. Sir. Yes, sir. Ready to fight, sir.
Nice.
Ready. Fortify the defenses. For the room.
Let's get the monument. Yes. My dear heroes. Yeah, so we can summon our heroes only if there is a hero monument on the map. Otherwise, no chance.
Sword ready, sir. Ready for action. Never surrender. Open, sword ready, sir.
Yeah, the heroes will help a lot.
At my signal. Forward. Follow me. Never give up. Understood.
I will obey.
Ready for action. All right. Understood.
Okay, now I think we're good
At your service. Understood.
to make a mine here. Smelting works here. Nice.
On my orders.
Path of Light. Yeah, we need some iron. And don't have much iron here.
Here
so.
I am. That way.
Yes.
Nice. We have 56 troops. I think we're good to go. But also I forgot to do something. Oopsie daisy. It's funny that an old game like this still puts the FPS counter to 30 sometimes, but that's how it goes. But yeah, I need a stronger PC, guys. No, that happens because my CPU. I really need to change it. Where is it though? No? Yeah, I can find it. Oh, I found it. Nice. And let's put the where is it? And AG stands for Public Limited Company. Ah, okay. Yeah, makes sense.
Here. After me.
Now let's go for it.
Go. Follow me.
Wait, the FPS thing doesn't work? What? Huh? Oh, I think I got the wrong executable. The Joe Productions AG, well, they got bankrupt in late 2011. Yeah. Wait, so what app am I running? What's this? SpellForce EX. Oh, okay, so that's the one. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty weird. Anyway.
Quick! Go! Forward!
Yeah, I could make some of them. I think we should be good. They're tough.
Ready.
But we're tough too.
All right.
Okay, so those are the paladins. Those are the marksmen. Those are my heroes. And that's me.
Yes.
Yeah, they buff each other with
Awaiting your orders.
dexterity. Go for it, guys.
Let's finish this up.
And go for
Close
it.
the ranks. All right. Moving out.
Meet me there.
Yes. Now.
Oh no.
Never surrender.
Quick.
Well, it's good that they focused only one.
Fortify the defenses.
One damn
Back up. Never
We must
surrender.
drive them back.
Oh yeah.
Never surrender.
I think I'm kind of dead, guys, and I didn't save.
Fortify the
Damn it.
defenses.
When did I save last time? 10 minutes ago. I'll accept the death. I lost all
Ready
of
to
the
fight, sir.
resources.
On my way.
Yeah, never mind. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, I need to save before I attack.
On my orders.
It's fine.
Here.
I won't give up that easily.
Here. Now.
Let's do it.
For the room.
Master of the rune?
Here.
Just don't die. Hey, Spider, welcome. How are you doing, my friend?
Never give up.
For the room. Here. Quick. At my signal. Now.
Not too bad. All good. I'm not melting anymore. Since a good while. Got the AC. And besides that, stuff's going well.
Quick.
I finished 2 routes of Undertale. And I loved it.
Fortify the defenses.
And I am just enjoying myself with my favorite game of all time. Always a plus, yes.
Never surrender.
At my command. Back up. At my signal. Here. For freedom. Caution.
Some started, it made you want to start it as well. You had it so long ago, but never started it. It's a good game, but I'm not sure if you need to like the gameplay per se, like the pixelated art and so on. By my standard, it's a very good game, but yeah, love the music. So you're 80 minutes into it now. You love the music. It's also not a very long game, which by my standard is an advantage.
At my command.
Awaiting your orders.
Like it gameplay wise, you're just bad at. Nah, don't worry. Everyone is bad at Undertale
Here.
until they get good.
Yes.
You can dodge very well. Yeah, me neither. I couldn't. I failed many fights. I assume that this is your first playthrough, a blind playthrough, right? But yeah, very slow, and
Forward.
you guys, I think including you, not sure if you surely voted in that poll.
All right.
voted for Cuphead, which is
Understood.
way more difficult than
At my command.
how do you call it?
Yes, sir. Understood. Right away, sir.
Than
They're
Undertale.
attacking.
Though again, I'm not so sure about the.
Watch out! Here!
Yeah, I know a bit about the spoiler, but I didn't watch the gameplay.
Never surrender.
Yeah. There is a specific route when you fight some very difficult enemies, and that one I didn't do.
Yes.
Besides that, I did everything.
Watch out!
Also, I should save. Save now.
Never give
At
up.
my command.
Before a fight,
Ready to
save.
fight away, sir.
Lesson learned.
Awaiting
Moving
your
out.
orders. Ready to fight away, sir. On my way. Securing the area.
Securing the area.
Yes, sir. Understood.
At my command. After me. For the rune. Back off.
Yeah, I think you'll love it. Though, please do share how you like
Never give
Undertale.
up.
I still have many things to learn lore-wise. Also, I still have to play the third and last route, which is quite brutal to the feelings and both to the fights, let's say.
Enemy contact.
Ready.
Let's get some iron, my friends. Big iron. The puns are the I love puns. Yeah, you've met Sans, I assume. My favorite character. Bad jokes are my specialty.
After me.
And he took them to the next level. Oh look, a spider. Don't look, I'm slaughtering it. It would attack me first. It looks cute though. Well, it's over. Comic Sans. So we can interact with this. What's this? An abandoned tent. Search the tent. You find a few scant reserves, a blanket, and a tattered diary. Read the diary. Most of the entries are faded and illegible, however you can still make out a few readable phrases. First, Sudani Moon, I have reached the well, is just the way Tario had presumed. Something is turning the water into burning poison. I can't determine what it is. But it is getting worse. There is hardly a puddle of clear water left near the well. More and more poison is coming out of the well. Third Sudani, which I guess is the third day. Something is stuck inside the well, but I can't reach it. I think the subject is pouring the poison into the water. I'm going to build myself a nail stick. Perhaps I can get that thing out of the well with that. First Sudani, the nail stick is finished, but the small dragon stole my gloves. Without proper protection, the water from the well will burn my hands. Hardly any clear water left. Seventh. I cannot get the source of the poison. The poisonous water has completely burned my hands. I can hardly feel them anymore. I think I have a fever. It is so terribly painful. If I only had my gloves. I think in the wall is stuck too tight. To the right, down. I'm not fast enough. I'm afraid I must give up. Nazims have attacked. I think they have surrounded the village. Assumingly everyone there is dead by now. I will stay here where there is at least a bit of clear water. In any event, the people in the village do not need it anymore. Okay. Okay.
Break's over, time for work.
Break's over, time for work. Okay, so this went well. The other fight didn't go well. Though I'm gonna finish the stream with a victory, my friends. I'm not gonna leave it unfinished.
Lord,
Securing the area.
I will return.
Understood. All right. Ready for right away, sir. On my way.
It's so funny that this upgrade gives them a flame sword and has a high resistance, has a high resistance against fire magic. But the fun fact is that they still get deleted by the enemies here. Why? Because they're level
Eyes
17.
open, sword ready, sir.
But this is how it happens. Like usually the enemies you encounter in the game have,
At your
I don't know,
command.
25, 30, and yours have, there's a difference like of at least 5 levels. Because if they would be equal levels, you won't even need to do anything, any effort. So I guess that was their way of balancing things out. Now let's do those. Iron is in progress. Good, good. Gonna be right back in just a tiny bit. Until then, watch those beautiful guys. Good. Yeah, I would prefer if you wouldn't attack my only source of iron, pretty please. Let's do it, guys. First of all, let's fight this bastard.
Watch out!
1v1. We won.
Awaiting your orders.
Okay. A lot of iron for the Titan. I would love to do the Titan. How much iron we have? Yeah, let's wait. I want to show you the Titan. Also the upgrade. Stronger Titans are produced for this folk. The Titans are larger, stronger in battle, and can be reproduced as often as desired, although you may still only produce one Titan at a time. Yeah, so basically if I just spawn a Titan without the upgrade, he dies, I can respawn it. With that, I just pay a bit, I just pay the same amount and I can respawn it. If I don't do the upgrade, I can't do it again. Which you might call bullshit, but by my standard it's a very good thing. That you can even respawn it for a cost.
Awaiting your orders. On my way.
Upgrade complete. A new skill is available.
Let's go. Okay, we're done with the army. One, work your asses off for the iron. Yeah, so this guy brings in 10 and this one doubles it. Adds 10 to it.
Ready
Also
to
the
go.
wood guys,
That way.
I could move them. Woodcutter and sawmill.
On my orders.
Upgrade.
Upgrade complete. A new skill is available.
Now we need 500 iron for the Titan, and we go in. I don't think I even did a Titan
Ready
here,
for action. On
like
my way.
ever. I think the update. So let me tell you something. Before the latest update, I don't think the game was this difficult. So I have some friends that play this. You like the lighting? Yeah, the light is pretty nice in the night. The lanterns. Yeah, each building has a lantern like this. Though this is in for the humans. I think even the even those, yeah. Some of the buildings do not have that. For example, the hand doesn't have it. Which one doesn't have it? Yeah, the sawmill doesn't have it. Or they have it, but they're not on. They're not on because there's no one working on this. Makes sense. We need 3,000 food to make the limit to the max, which is 80. The unit limit is globally effective for all three races of either the light or the dark side. Yeah, because basically, yeah, we have elves, dwarves, human, dwarves, elves on the light side, and orcs, trolls, and dark elves on the dark side. So that's basically it.
I seek revenge.
And I'm gonna send those guys in the front as meat cannon meat. I'm not sure.
I am death. I smell blood. Meet me there.
I didn't look at this guy close up. He's so small though when we summon him. Yeah, we defeated this guy in the first campaign. This guy looks cool AF. The marksman. I really like the model for the marksman. Pretty damn cool. And you can also see the upgrades on them physically. You see the double. You see the double. How do you call it? Crossbow. Also, we can do the. Just a bit. Yes. The Titan will look very funny. It's basically a griffin, which has a human rider on it. It's one big griffin, yeah. Griffin. Yes.
Ready.
He's not gonna help tremendously much. He's not gonna help a lot in the fight, but he's gonna be strong. The Titan is close to our hero in power,
the area.
or even more powerful. I think he has more HP. Yeah, the stuff we have is probably the best for now. Legendary Ring of Northmen. Strength and stamina. Ooh, okay, never mind. That's pretty good. Pretty better than what we have. Nice. We started to change some of the things. Says that 14 and 26, but speed 100%, compared to 22, 28, but speed 80%. Yeah, we don't have any way of checking out if it's better DPS wise. Sadly, like there is actually no way to see your damage somewhere. Like, hey, you do this amount of damage.
Upgrade complete. A new skill is available.
Yeah, this is it.
May herein provide a clear sky. May herein provide a clear sky. Already in the air.
Yeah, it's mounted by a guy with
May
a
herein
spear.
provide a clear sky. May herein provide a clear sky.
And yeah, I said it's funny because yeah, it has more or less a funny
You called.
animation. If you consider it by nowadays, yeah. You think dual wield is that good in this game? I quite like it. Do you think that you can beat them? Yes.
Take to the skies.
You mean the guys that have a blockade? Yes. Dual wield. I quite like the dual wield. Yeah, you might be right. I'm not so sure myself. But I want to be a DPS. So yeah, it seems it attacks alternative with the weapons. Yeah, but I guess it's still faster than attacking with only one weapon. Combining attacks. Combining stats or increasing attack rate. Yeah, you might be right.
On my orders. Forward.
You might be right. Okay, hero. This, that. Holy damn, I never use so many.
Quick.
So yeah, I might change to the shield. You're not wrong. Though, yeah. Get this in third person to see. Yeah, I know. But I'm not sure. This is something that I never thought about. How to min-max the damage you deal.
Quick.
I think whenever I played with this, I just chose a dual wielding weapon. The problem with this is that, look at this. 22 with 28 for a one-handed. And this is 26 with 36. It's not a big difference. And it's even slower, 75%. So, until I find something at least as with double damage, let's say, where, let's say, not double damage, let's say 150% the damage of this, not gonna change. Okay, let's save before I don't wanna fuck it up again.
On my way.
We will meet again.
Right away, sir.
Yeah, those guys can die, they're fine. Like they can literally spam it on the bloodhounds.
They're everywhere.
Give me your life.
An enemy attack.
Engaging the enemy.
You will suffer for that.
Enemy contact.
Can't escape from me.
Never surrender. Close the ranks.
Reinforce the defenses.
Never give up.
Caution. They're everywhere.
Not bad.
Hold on, man. Attack back off.
An enemy attack.
Herein protect us.
Like it's bam, 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 bam.
At back. We must drive them back.
Orders? Yes. Reinforce the defenses.
At my command.
And there's still more. There are still more of them. Holy damn.
Ready.
Yeah, I don't have a healer.
Very well.
That's one of the biggest issues. Well, we'll get to it. Maybe it's better with shield. If it attacks twice with main hand in the same time, it can attack with one each in dual wield. Yeah, you might be right. But I didn't test it out. I'm still on the server though, on the Discord server for the game. Let's see. Dual wielding. I used to be a light combat arts dude just because it was cooler at the moment. I'm not even sure if is it even faster attacking dual wielded or is the main benefit. Dual wielding gives a small bonus attack. Gives a small bonus to attack speed. Despite being them being one-handed, for an item to be dual wielded, it needs to be in a category that has a category of dual wield. Ah, no, that's in SpellForce stream. Okay. It would be great to balance in a way to make some options like one weapon plus shield tanky to like increase your strong hits. Never found dual wielding that good. Problem is that dual wielding is so easy in SpellForce 1. That is another thing that shields suffer from is really it always felt to me like it decreased damage per hit, so I tried using it. Only one weapon because higher numbers floating above enemies will better. The wielding allows faster attacking, therefore more effective stun locking. I'm not saying dual wielding is superior for two-handed weapons, however, meant against using a shield instead. Take some armor from armor and it adds to shields. Yeah, okay, enough with the discussion. So I'm not gonna bore the hell out of you, but yeah. Until I don't get a better two-handed, because I think I changed to those maces, to those bad boys, because I didn't have a better one-handed, two-handed weapon. For example, this guy has this, which is extremely good. She has two of those. This guy, I don't even know what weapon he has.
You take to the skies.
Yeah, so the blockade is more or less done. Those are very tough. And not because they die slowly, but because their spells is quite, yeah. Also, Horkan, since you mentioned that, I don't have a shield. Like, I don't have a shield that works, for now at least. Like, I literally have no shield to put anyway. I could steal the shield of this guy.
At my signal.
And the bloodhounds, yeah, I didn't put those. But yeah, I'll use the bloodhounds. They'll be destroyed by this. And I'm sorry, dogs. I'm really sorry. But I have no choice.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, probably I'm gonna change to either one-handed shield. Oh yeah, I also don't have shields put in here. So I need to, yeah, put the skill in the shield as well. Otherwise I can't even use them. Like this one needs shields 10, for example.
At my command.
Okay, bloodhounds here. Okay, let's do it.
Follow me.
They're gonna use all of the force power for the to shields like in Dark Souls. That would be fun actually.
Yes.
With it, guys. With it.
Here, now.
Nice. And now let's
Ready.
leave it here where we can continue next time. Yeah, it took more time this stream. Usually I finish way more mini maps than 2 maps per stream. But yeah, we took some time to explain the lore, which you can see either in the VOD if you're really interested, or you can just check out the short lore videos from this channel. Like, this is the only channel that I know that did this. Did it work? Yep. So yeah, pretty damn nice. So yeah, friends, this is it for today. Actually, done with the paladins. Let's do some yeah, basically I'm doing the most, not OP, but
Awaiting
the
your
best
order. Moving out.
that I can do. Scouts are good as well, like crossbow shooter with leather armor, medium firing range. Crossbow shooter with light iron armor, high range of fire. The armsman is very good. Like, they're, by my standard, as good as the paladins, or even better in some regards, because they require only iron. Though they don't have a shield, they have a halberd, which is pretty good as well.
On my
And yeah, we can continue downwards.
Securing the area. Securing the area.
I think the area is quite secured. And yeah, I really need the rune hero healer. Without a healer, we're not gonna be able to do much. Oh yes, boobs. Also, there is free game mode, which I didn't play. And the multiplayer was through GameSpy Arcade back in the day, which I never managed to make it work. So yeah. Oops. Yeah, let's play some music. Not sure what you play. Something chill. It's an ambush. Yeah, the voice lines are pretty fun. Pretty funny.
From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up fury. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say.
Fenric Salts, that's struggling against the most difficult boss fight in Elden Ring, at least by my standard, in the way he's doing it with rune level 1 and 0 Scaddy upgrades and the DLC. So yeah, if you want to join the raid, you know what to do. Thank you so much for joining, friends, and most probably see you tomorrow as well, right? I might start earlier. Why not? Thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And if we're not gonna see each other tomorrow, though I really hope I will be able to stream. I'm 50-50 at this right moment because I'm not sure about the schedule. We're gonna continue with SpellForce, and after that, probably I'm gonna go into something else. I'm thinking about it. Have a good one, friends. Good night.
And all your stories of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. It was all too much.